Shush. And don't you shush me. Do you hear that?
Welcome back, y'all, to your favorite podcast, the Apollo Bros. It's your host, KJ Majority.
You know, we got Temple in the building as always.
Yeah, it's me, Kevin. What's up?
And we have a special guest today, all right? The one, the only, young Elise Revels. She's a YouTuber. She's a vlogger / makeup artist. And we're super excited to have her on the show. She's a big fan. We've been a friend since freshman year of college, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so
We have been. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she done known the kid for a while. She done known the kid for a minute.
Yes. Since the Ultimate Uno days.
Mm-hmm. Let's not talk about that.
I'm dying.
Let me tell you, I just gotta let you know right now, KJ, you have changed my life with the Ultimate Uno shit. And now no one wants to play Uno with me anymore. So I just want to say thank you. And I hate you.
Wait, what happened? You have to say what happened now.
So pretty much my freshman year, on my perspective, like I really didn't have many friends. Like I didn't come in with anybody, but like a couple people like I met through through like what's that thing called again? The thing where you could pick your roommates. Like what was
the roommate finder thing?
Yeah, roommate finder. However old we are now. So like I don't know. I just kept meeting random people, and then one day my ex-suite mate went up to High Mountain, and then I met y'all. Like I met KJ and his group of friends. And honestly, I just never left after that. I was always in High Mountain, although I lived in North every day.
You lived in North? Honestly, I thought you lived in South.
I know it's been years, but don't lump me up with some group of hooligans. Please don't.
Damn, nigga lived in South for 2 years. Don't do me like that.
But y'all were all raised though.
South. We respect South in this show.
I'm sorry. I'm a South slander account. I'm so sorry. I just apologize now. But nah, like we would just like every night come over and play games. And then I don't know how it happened, but KJ introduced Ultimate Uno. You could reverse skips. You could skip draw twos, all that other crazy stuff, and it just stuck. Every day we played Uno, and then once the group kind of like
got into arguments.
Every day, a certain somebody wanted to see the rule book. There was no rule book to Uno, and you know exactly. KJ, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hold on. Y'all love calling no Uno before a black man puts down his card, bro. Let me put down the card first.
It's just the game. But now, Will don't want to play Uno with me. Like, because me and Q, that's my dog. We've been stuck with it. Every new person.
Duo right there. Elise and Q playing some Uno.
Don't
put them next to each other neither, because they're going to fuck you up.
I'm cracking up.
They're going to drop. It's going to drop 4. It's going to be +4. And you'll be like, well, goddamn. How the fuck y'all have so many goddamn pluses? Ain't nobody, like, your whole hand is just draws. Really?
Honestly,
save it for the end.
Now, that's the strategy. You got to save them to the end. Honestly, no matter how many cards you get stacked on, just bow, draw 2, bow, draw 4.
Talk about spades, bow. She already talked about spades.
Let me tell you something. Honestly, I've been really waiting to get up on this show. Let me tell you right now, Mr. Majority, you owe me, once Corona's over, you owe me and William a fair one. You had me last time. You had me playing with the
Mr. Majority.
Nah, honestly, I don't hold many grudges. But I'll never forgive you for how you did me 4 years ago, and then how you did me 2 years ago when y'all was summer RAs, and I came up there at one time. And with what's his name? Dylan. Had me playing Mr. Dylan. You owe me and William a fair one. Yep. I'll be waiting.
Hey, listen, I ain't scared. Y'all can get it whenever y'all need to. Listen,
ain't nothing but
some spades. Ain't nothing but some spades.
I got cards right here in my closet. I'll come with my cards. I'll come with a mask. I'll wear a hazmat suit. If we got to get that thing going next week, we do. I've been waiting.
Yo.
I've been waiting on that ass. I have been waiting. Trust.
Yo, we started the first 5 minutes of this podcast so black. We started arguing about some Uno and some spades. That's the most nigga shit I've ever heard, bro.
Hey, yo.
Yo, welcome to the motherfucking Apollo, bro.
Hey,
Oh
yo.
my gosh.
But yeah. So I've known Elise for a hot minute. She knew me before the high top days. She actually saw me before the beard.
Oh,
That's how you know it's been a minute. 'Cause
Oh.
niggas had a beard for like 5 years.
a minute, bro.
But
Remember
yeah,
beardless KB.
like Elise said, you know, we kind of met through. Honestly, I think we met by playing Uno or some fucking board game. 'Cause,
Honestly, something.
yeah, it was literally just, you know, we was in the pod, which was like the little common area. We would play games, and if niggas wanted to join, we was like, cool with me. I don't see the issue. But no, it was all good. Freshman year was definitely a wild year. I will say that.
Yo,
Elise and I
freshman year
are
was wild.
yeah. Actually, real quick, gotta do a shameless plug. Elise and I are planning to do a collab, you know, a little later after COVID.
Yes.
We're gonna do a story time about our freshman year. So you know, just
Nice.
keep your eyeballs ready for that, because that shit gonna
Yes.
be wild.
Keep me peeled. Wild.
Yeah. But you know, let's stop bullshit for a hot second. We gotta interview you, sis. Okay.
Okay.
So real quick, Elise, you can catch her on YouTube as Elise Revels. It's ELLICEREVELS. I spelled that right?
Yes.
All right, sweet.
Let me look at the Yeah.
We'll drop her YouTube channel in the description below on YouTube, and then if you follow us on Twitter and Instagram, we're gonna be shouting her out. So, but probably by the time you watch the video, you already know who the fuck she is, because she'll already be on our socials. And so, you know, tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel.
Okay, so I mean, I started my YouTube channel a couple years ago. It was first like with vlogs. The first video up on my channel was like a vacation vlog with me and Will. Like we went to go see his family for Christmas, and that was the first time I've ever traveled. That was actually the first time I've ever traveled by myself going anywhere. And honestly, the highlight of it was me buying a DS. So that was pretty much it. But we did a bunch of stuff, and going to Dave & Buster's and getting angry over Pop the Lock or something like that. Don't ever play that game. That game is anger-inducing. And honestly, that's one of the reasons how I realized I can't do certain things, because my anxiety, I will punch a screen. So, but yeah, it started out with vlogs, and then like I've been kind of going back and forth because school got real, and it was just like, I don't have the time to do this. But I've been kind of going back and forth. But this year during quarantine, I really was like, you know what? I have nothing better to do anyways. Why don't I, now that I have the proper equipment, Jesus Christmas, have the proper equipment, have the time, because, you know, can't go anywhere because Miss Rona's outside. So I started.
That shit.
I'm not letting Miss Rona scout me. No, not letting that happen to me. But I started doing story times because anybody that kind of knows me knows like I have some wild shit going on in my life. Like it can honestly just be a regular day and something out of nowhere, just out of the universe just happens to me, like some wild ass shit. So there's just some stories from college especially that just I thought I needed to share. Now that I'm out of college and I think for legal reasons I can actually tell these stories, so no one will really try to sue me. I mean, I ain't shit anyway. Who's gonna want to sue me? But I've been starting to tell story times, but I didn't want to just tell story times like just get in front of a camera. I wanted to kind of do something else, and I've always had a passion for makeup. I'm a freelance makeup artist, so like on the side, like I do makeup, and I've always like done like little mini Instagram tutorials. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. Why don't I do what I love to do the most? The two things I love to do the most: talking shit and doing my makeup at the same damn time. And honestly, I love it, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. I'm trying to branch out and do some challenges. I did like a challenge with my boyfriend. Kind of regret it because like we argued right after that because he smacked me a little bit too hard. We did smack or facts with baby powder. So my mom's baby powder, and didn't go well.
Yeah, when y'all posted that, me and my girlfriend was like, we ain't doing that. She looked at me. She was like, no, sir. No, sir. I was like, you right, because you heavy-handed as a motherfucker. You hit me one good time, I'm crying.
And the thing is, like, I'm also very heavy-handed. And I was like, you know what? This is going to be fun now. This is going to be real cute, real lighthearted. Because, like, one of his friends was like, because I posted, like, a poll, like, yo, what do you want to see on my channel? And they were like, I want to see you smack Will, like, smack around Will. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And now I regret it because the way my wig looked after that, and we were going somewhere, we were going to, like, be with friends, the way I looked so crazy, and just the way that we argued right after that, because I think I smacked him a little bit too hard, and then he just wanted to be funny afterwards and ask me questions we ain't never discussed before in our 3.5 years of being together. Nah, it just didn't really work out. But I would like to do some more challenges down the line that don't involve violence and trying to get to know somebody, because niggas act brand all new. And I ain't got time for that.
Hey, yo, Will, I know you listening to the podcast, bro. I was one of the few who voted against the smacking, brother, because I saw misfortune for you, brother. I remember because you put it on Twitter, right, Elise?
No, I think I probably put a poll on Twitter, but I definitely put, like, I remember who said it, and for their safety, because apparently they are still friends with my boyfriend, I'm not going to air their name out. I don't know who's going to listen to this. However, I seen it. That's somebody that I fuck with, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. But it was on Instagram. I think I could pull it up, but I'm not going to do that for the safety of that person. Because I think they're really good friends. It's very spicy. That's just on brand for me. It's just mess, spicy, and receipts. But you know what? We're not going to do that today. We're going to be calm. We're going to keep calm today.
I have to agree. Elise is synonymous with some spice. Some tea and some spice. Spicy tea. Shit.
Spicy tea.
That's what she's drinking. That's what, bro. What you think is in the cup, man?
You right. What are you? Is that cranberry juice?
Yeah. What is that?
Spicy cranberry juice out of my office mug. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, spicy cranberry juice.
Nice.
Like niggas love cranberry juice. I think that's
the
one black thing. The one black thing that I can't do. I'm not a fan of cranberry.
Wait, you like cranberry juice? Everyone likes cranberry juice.
Whoa, hey, Cap, you're supposed to be on my side. I was expecting you to be with me, brother.
KJ, fold him, bro.
Bro, this is a New Jersey thing, dude. Everyone likes cranberries here.
That's crazy.
That's actually, I could actually.
But cranberry juice is good for you, though.
That too.
I drink it. Don't get me wrong. I drink it. I just don't like it. Goddamn.
That's crazy.
All you potheads. That's the reason why y'all like it. Y'all some potheads. Whoa. Yeah. I'm spilling the tea now. All y'all some potheads, and y'all trying to pass a drug test. Y'all ain't low. Y'all ain't low.
No, you can spill the infused tea. I mean,
Hey, yo, Temple, go home, bro.
Offended.
Go take a nap, brother. Go take a nap.
Now, I can actually deny that is true, but we ain't got to get into that today. I can deny that your statement is false.
I am going to also deny your statement.
I'm gonna say that's false as well.
Y'all some capping ass niggas, but we gonna move on.
On me, I promise you, I'm not lying.
We gonna move on. Actually, I in all honesty, I don't know. Do you drink, Elise? 'Cause I know your boyfriend doesn't like drink or anything like that. Oh, never mind. She gave me that look. She's like, nigga, listen. I said I don't smoke. I did not say I did not drink. All right.
Yeah, currently right now drinking spicy cranberry juice because I was off today, so why not? But yeah, I drink, but not like how I used to in college. Can't do that anymore. Just physically can't. I'm very much so old lady.
The digestive system, that shit don't.
Once you're out,
once you're out of college,
you age 10 years.
It's like you instantly turn into a grandparent, and it's like, God damn, why does my back hurt? Wait a minute.
I tried to do it like for my birthday. I don't know what, or just 23. I was like, you know what? Not only am I 23, I'm 21 again, and was drinking too much. And I was just the day after my birthday, we had to go somewhere. I couldn't get up. I was down bad. I was down bad. It's one thing when you know how to gracefully exit, but my dad had to tell my friends like, yo, y'all gotta go. She's like passed out somewhere. It was sad.
That's fucking crazy.
Tempo
I was
Tempo know
down
how that
bad.
feel.
Oh,
Tempo know exactly how that
yes,
feel.
Yes.
Tempo know exactly how that
I
feel.
do, bro. I'm not even gonna stunt, bro. They was at my birthday party, bro. The same shit happened to me, bro.
Nigga was crossfaded and was slumped on the bed.
Yeah, bro. The tequila. It was the tequila that stepped in and said, "Excuse me." Pushed all that other bullshit to the side. It was like,
I'm not. Excuse me.
It's time to.
It said, "Nigga, it's time to go to bed." All right.
It's
I don't
time
know
to
what you
go
thought
to
she was
bed.
gonna
Good
do.
night.
For 3 hours, bro. I knocked out for 3 fucking hours.
It was so funny too, because he went upstairs to go pee, right? And then like after an hour, we were like, wait a minute, where is the host of the birthday party? Like, where is the birthday boy? And then his sister, we asked his sister, like, yo, where your brother at? She's like, I don't know. I was like, you don't want to go check up on him? Nah, he good. There's mad people in the house. I was like, nigga, that's your brother. Like, why are we more concerned over your flesh and blood? Like, reel that back in for me real quick. And then I think like 15 minutes later, his mom came out. She was like, "Oh, you know, y'all can stay, y'all can have a good time, but he in the bed sleep." And I was like, "This nigga must be." How you sleep during your old party, brother?
I was not asleep at that point. Bro, the story is long. Let's get back to Elise. If we go through every single detail, we're gonna be here all night.
And what happened to you? And I just want to apologize because nobody should go through that.
Bro,
That shit is sad. You was down bad, and I completely understand. I was also down bad.
Bro, I'm scarred. Like, I don't want to drink no after this shit, really.
Honestly, after my birthday, I ain't drink not Nan Hennessy nor Douce again,
Bro.
nor Sangria.
Oh, you was drinking. You was asking for some shit, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, I
woke up and chose violence.
I am convinced that Hennessy is straight
It's
from the devil's
I had
devil's sweat.
With somebody, they said it gives you superpowers. That's the black people's superpowers. That's how you activate that shit.
That's why my shit never came in. 'Cause I ain't, bro. The last time I had some Hennessy in my system, first of all, shout out to my girlfriend because the fact that she can walk is a blessing in disguise, bro. Because let me tell you something. I don't know what's wrong with me that night, brother. I don't know what's wrong with me that night, but listen here. Never again, I'll tell you that much. Woke up all kinds of sore. People text me like, yo, you good? What you mean? Bro, you was mad angry last night. What you talking about? Because normally I'm a happy drunk, but I don't know. Hennessy's make me want to fight somebody, bro.
That should make you like a weird type of aggressive. Like the burn behind it is like, like I'm about to fuck some shit up. It make you destructive. Like
I get my black Air Force Ones on once I drink some Hennessy, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro.
Bro, I gotta see.
Ooh, not the Air Force Ones.
I've actually never drinking Hennessy before.
Oh no, I gotta see that. I'm sorry.
Yo, Kev, I guarantee you.
I would also like to see it.
I'm always down.
You drink some Hennessy, the nigga soul in you
Bro,
gonna
you
come real out.
morph. He would morph.
He gonna turn black. He gonna get some cornrows.
Bro, he'll find the nearest teleport.
Yo, I would look so. Oh my god, can you imagine me with cornrows?
That would untwist them shit so quick, bro.
Bad.
I'm like, nigga, this is not what we're not gonna do, bro. Listen, I claim you as one of my friends, one of my white friends. You can't be doing that, man. You making me look bad, brother.
Like, sorry, bro. I lost control for a moment.
He's like, my past lives, they came back to me. Wakanda forever.
He went into the avatar state of fucking
Have we talked about that on the show?
I don't think so.
They think I was black in a past life.
His name is
Listening to this pod and other things that you have been on, although I've never formally met you, it seems like you've been black in the past life. I'm not even gonna.
Kevin, I'm telling you,
Listen.
Your name when your past life was Keyshawn Brown.
And
you was definitely a Keyshawn Brown, all right. And he was probably gang banging and shit.
Oh my
god! He's probably like a Crip or a Pyru or some shit.
Oh my god!
And you got capped, and the Lord was like, "All right, you was a real nigga, so we gonna bring you back. We're gonna make you white, right? And you gonna lead the white people to woke salvation. All right? They called you the nigga Jesus, okay?"
Can you imagine?
Bro, that shit.
Not
imagine. I don't even know what to say to that, KJ. How am I supposed to respond to that?
Hey, let's get back to this goddamn interview.
Oh, shit.
That's a concern.
So Elise, what inspired you to start a YouTube channel?
Well, I've always watched YouTube, like, honestly, like, from, like, its birth. Like, like, when people were making music videos out of their favorite cartoon characters and stuff like that, like, I was real heavy in that community. And, like, I always liked to talk. Like, that's always been a thing. Like, on my report cards in kindergarten, in preschool, and first grade, they always was like, this bitch likes to talk a lot. So, it's just been a trait that still is with me. But, like, I like to talk. I like to, when I did makeup, like, when I was in, like, fucking in college, and, like, I would do, like, makeup to go to class, which now doesn't make any fucking sense on why I was doing that at 8 a.m. to be at my 11 o'clock. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. But, like, people would always be like, oh, your makeup's so pretty. You should do tutorials. And I was like, interested. And then I would start watching, like, beauty-related content. Like, Jackie Aina is a really big inspiration for me. Like, honestly, whatever Jackie Aina says, I am a loyal, yes, ma'am. Yes, my queen. I will do it. Yes, that's, like, me to her. I love her. I would literally perish for Jackie Aina. And then it's, like, honestly, the OG beauty gurus, the ones that aren't racist and or problematic, I've been, like, following, and especially, like, the Black ones, because, you know, I'm Black, baby.
Yeah, makes sense.
It makes sense,
She
but
said,
I
no
was
Jeffree
really
Star.
Yeah.
no Jebediah Starfish on no. Honestly, one of my coworkers at my old job gave me a Jeffree Star palette, and I wanted to punch them in the face. But yeah, we don't really talk about that. But that was one of my biggest inspirations. It was just like, I want to do for younger girls what these influencers did for me. Because honestly, I'm a self-taught artist through YouTube. Like, I am a proud graduate of YouTube University. A lot of the shit that I learned how to do, I did it through YouTube. So I want to be able to do that for girls coming up, girls, guys. I do it for everybody. The she's, the days. I do it for everybody. I want to be able to teach everybody a little something while being a little messy doing it. So I kind of want to do a little bit of both. Because I used to love story time. Honestly, 2014, there was this one YouTuber. I mean, they're problematic now, I guess, and they're, like, not even a YouTuber anymore. But Sky Santana was the first person that I saw do storytime movies. And when I tell you, I would be in the bed. Like, I still get yelled at to this day by my parents for, like, having my phone going in the middle of the night because I'm sitting there, oh, my God, this shit is amazing. Oh, this shit is messy as fuck. And I'm just constantly watching stuff like that. And I was like, I want to do stuff like that. I know, like, story times have kind of died out because that was, like, a really big, like, 2014, let's say 2014 to 2017 trend. But still, like, this, I want to be able to flip it and tell the crazy ass stories that I got in a better way. That's why I incorporate a lot of memes into my videos, because I also we all kind of grew up in, like, the meme culture, but, like, I really, like, that shit really sticks with me. I have 1,000 memes saved just from Twitter alone.
Yeah.
So anyway, I can add those shit into my videos and make a good laugh, get a good laugh in there. That's what I want to do. So that's pretty much what inspires me. Memes and Jackie Aina. And honestly, when Jackie Aina started incorporating memes into makeup videos, that shit right there, oh my God, that changed my life. And honestly, that shit sticks with me to this day, and I want to do more of that. But yeah.
All right. So, if there was one thing you had known before you started your channel, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. Honestly, for me, it would have been more planning and execution, because a lot of the people that I watch right now, and I'm not even watching a lot of beauty related content at this point. I'm watching a lot of Let's Plays. I'm watching a lot of commentary videos too now. But, like, a lot of that stuff is planned and, like, scripted out, because I was doing the vlog thing, and, like, you can't really script out a vlog, but, like, I don't really watch, like, the older, like, the 2 years ago videos, because, like, even though it's the same, I'm still the same person. it kind of makes me cringe a little bit because like I don't think at that point I was still fully coming into myself, and I feel like now I'm a better version of myself than I was then. So like I would vlog a little bit differently now. But like for sitting down videos for the story time video, I was watching it the other day while I was at work. I don't know why I was watching it while I was at work. I make really bad choices sometimes when I'm bored. But I was watching it and I was like, yo, I really missed like a good part of this story. Like I missed X, Y, and Z. And like now I'm remembering details. Like I did that shit right off the cuff. There was one day I was like, I told my friends like, hey, leave me alone. I'm about to record. Close the door. Let's fucking do this now. Let's go. And I'm watching it back. I'm like, damn, I really missed some parts out. So now I think one of the biggest lessons that I was taught is to learning to plan that shit out. Like I have a couple of story times like sitting in the chamber in like in the archives that I've written out when I was bored at work. Because the job that I was previous to that, fuck that job. But that's a story time of its own. But I've really just been working on planning my content and like fine tuning it. Not everything has to go out right away, although you really want to be consistent, but it's really quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? Like I would rather wait like and do a video once every 2 weeks to a month than have a video out every week and I can't even watch it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still working on consistency. Consistency is also key, but we ain't get there yet.
Too.
We ain't get there yet. It's okay.
Hey, yo, shout out to the boy Julian, because out of like all of my creator friends, he's the most consistent one.
I was listening to that episode doing Instacart, and I was like, good for fucking him. I wanted to fucking leave the Wegmans I was in, like, I want to go record now. I'm like, fuck. Oh, I got really inspired from that episode. Like, shout out to Julian, although you did not follow me back. And also, y'all ain't following me back either, but we ain't going to talk about that now. But
what are you talking about?
Yeah, I followed y'all on Instagram right after Instagram.
That's not my fault.
Oh yeah, you gotta talk to Tempo. He run that shit.
No,
he run that shit. You gotta talk to Tempo.
That was
Wow. Honestly, it's cool. It's cool.
It wasn't.
Elise, but you didn't have to put us on blast like that. You could talk to us after the show. Like
it wasn't intentional.
Now we gotta follow you back.
I would hope after this y'all would.
You know what?
I'm gonna do that. I'm looking for my phone right now.
No, honestly though, all of the Julian and all of to y'all, I joke with y'all. Although, like, yeah, I know y'all, but like, I joke with y'all the same way I joke with everybody else. Although niggas sometimes they get a little upset, but
don't worry.
So yeah, I fuck with y'all. Even if y'all didn't follow me back, I still would fuck with y'all. Listen every week, so. I was like, damn, the motherfuckers don't follow me, but you know what? Those my friends, so
it's cool. It's following motherfuckers.
These niggas must think they Hollywood.
Yeah, right.
I wasn't gonna say Hollywood, but since y'all said y'all was acting a little Hollywood, where y'all ain't following me back, I was like, I wasn't expecting something like, oh my god, Elise Harlem, oh my god, like I wasn't expecting that, but like, one pass, I was like, damn. That shit hurt a little bit. That shit kind of hurted me though.
Listen,
my fault.
It's all no. It's David's fault, and
we're
not going to share.
Put all the blame on David.
It depends how long ago she followed, because
that is true.
Listen. We were not about to do this.
All we know, all we know is it's not my fault.
It's
Kevin's like, listen,
that's true as shit.
That wasn't me. That was.
I'm mad, bro. That's true. He just.
Yeah, but I'm just fucking with y'all. I have you know this.
Yeah.
But if anything, though, I follow you on the KJ Majority page.
Yeah, I follow you on like my.
I was gonna say, I think y'all follow me as well. Speaking of which, Kevin, do I follow you? I think I followed you too, Kev. And I don't think you followed me back, but we don't gotta talk about that right now.
I don't think that's true.
I need the soundboard, bro. I need the shots, bro.
Are you talking about on Instagram?
Yes.
Or Twitter? All right, you have to understand one thing is that I've never, ever seen you follow me. Are you sure?
I think so. Let me see.
I don't have anything on my page, so.
All right, we'll figure this shit out after
We'll
the show.
talk about
Let's
this
keep
later.
moving.
Oh no, I'm capping. I'm capping.
No. We're gonna figure it out right now.
I
We're gonna bring it up on the
It's
show.
cool.
We're gonna end it.
Not this in-person piece. Right now, though.
It's okay.
All right.
How you
So
will
while
classify you right now?
y'all figure that shit out, all right. So Elise, you watch a lot of YouTube videos. You're a creator yourself. Do you think that Black creators on YouTube, TikTok, whatever, struggle more to get views and subscribers compared to their white counterparts?
Yes, wholeheartedly. That's not even something I have to even think about. Yeah, because I've seen it. Like some of the, just for example, on TikTok, some of the trends, like the biggest trends that came from that app, came from Black creators, and it's
especially
like
Black women.
It's true, especially Black women. But it's like it gets apparently like the bigger white creators, like they say that they don't see that shit. Like y'all see that. Like there's no way that y'all say that y'all don't see something and y'all run, like y'all pretty much run the app. And I've seen it like barehand, like especially because like I follow especially some of like the dancing creators like Sky Beauty, and I think I just follow Sky Beauty. But I've seen with her, like she came up with the Captain Hook challenge, and literally like a couple months later, she stopped showing up on my For You page. Like she literally gets a quarter, like I'm talking about a sliver of the views that she used to get. And I'm pretty sure it's because TikTok actively shadow bans Black creators. And I follow a couple makeup artists, like creators as well. That's happened with them. And it's like, for me, it's crazy to see it because pretty much without some of these creators, especially without Black people in just general history, a lot of things wouldn't be like this. A lot of the trends, a lot of the inventions, a lot of history, y'all wouldn't have that without Black people. So it's like, it's crazy to see. And definitely on YouTube too, like, it's like, how I pose this? A lot of content creators on YouTube struggle to reach barriers that they're not, like non-POC creators just fly past. And it's like the ones that are really consistent, they stay stagnant. Like I know beauty content creators that are still struggling to hit 4 mil when they were talking about, oh, we hit 3 mil last year. When white content creators are like, oh yeah, we're at 17 million. Oh yeah, we're the most watched beauty channel on YouTube. Oh yeah, we're this. Oh yeah, we're that. And it's like the content be stolen. Y'all be stealing it from smaller creators. Like y'all not original. And it's just corny to me. It's really, honestly, it's sad. And it's corny to me that Black people don't get the recognition, especially in the year 2020, when it's pretty much known that a lot of the shit that we're doing, they follow us. Like
Twitter
they,
is the same
like,
way. You know, like those
it's
pictures
just a
that
fact.
people post.
Fact to fact.
Like one side's like the
And
white person
it's
face,
just
and the other
crazy
side's the Black
that
person face, and then
they're not getting the
preview
same
is
amount
always
of
the
recognition.
white
It's
person.
just sad.
Do
you know what I'm talking about?
That it's more.
Yeah.
Do you think it's more the algorithm's fault, or you think it's more so people's prejudices? Because I know with like TikTok, it's 100% the algorithm.
Yeah,
But with,
it's
like,
definitely the
YouTube,
algorithm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's kind of both. Because what I've seen is definitely on certain social media apps like Twitter, like TikTok and stuff like that, I definitely believe it's the algorithm. And honestly, I'll say it for YouTube too. Like it's definitely sometimes the algorithm. Like there's sometimes that I don't know if you've ever, I'm pretty sure the people that you follow too have said this, like, oh yeah, people are getting unsubscribed from my channel. Oh, like they're not pushing my content. We're not getting the notifications that, like my subscribers aren't getting the notifications that they should when I post a video, and they have their post notifications in. So sometimes, and I'm not saying it's just Black creators, because like I follow everybody on YouTube. So it's everybody that has that problem. But like sometimes with the prejudice, especially like since I'm really into the beauty community, the prejudice that I see in the beauty community is honestly really sick. Like, especially with certain like trends that come up with that and certain YouTube, like, I don't know. Like, I found like one of the biggest like trends of like, I think it was 2019, was I follow XYZ's beauty tutorials, and people were doing it, but they weren't crediting the person that came up with it. And I'm pretty sure it was done by somebody of color. Don't quote me. I don't know if the beauty community is gonna watch this and everybody's white fans gonna come and try to scout me and cancel me, but I think it was done by.
I love this podcast, but there's like 2 people who listen to this shit on a regular day. You be fine.
Honestly, it's okay. I'm just gonna cancel myself afterwards. I'm just gonna cancel myself. I'm gonna come out with an apology. I'm gonna wear a gray sweatshirt and cry a little bit, apologize, and then be fine.
She said a gray sweatshirt and cry a little bit.
Tell me, please, not to sidetrack again, because I'm like the CEO of sidetracking. But tell me you haven't seen the motherfuckers, especially the beauty YouTubers. They're sitting there with a little hoodie on. They be like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I didn't mean to be racist, although it's 2020 and I'm a racist. So, and they're like, literally,
how do you
2 weeks
not
later,
mean to be racist though? Like, let's talk about it real quick.
You have to be fully aware, like, bro.
Bro,
like,
you said the N-word. We see it. We got you on 4K.
Hey, we caught you on candid camera.
Like, what are you talking about?
The internet
slipped.
is forever.
Bro, it didn't slip. Because the way how I look at it, bro, is like, if it quote-unquote slipped, it's because you say it on the regular. It just slipped because you were in front of the camera. You got a little too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So you were accidental. You're not sorry that you're racist. You're sorry that you got caught. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what it is. But like, it's just crazy to me because people be saying stuff. People be trying to they be in there with the self-tan or with the loving tan, just slapping that shit on, trying to look like me. And they're like, let's just say as pale as this CeraVe. I don't know if you really can see it, but they're as pale as this, trying to look like me. And then they'd be like, oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to have an aggressive tan. Bitch, what the fuck?
What?
Why the word aggressive, though? What you trying to say?
Aggressive. They be wanting to tan. They be wanting to look like shriveled up raisins. They're trying to be cute.
And not for nothing, some of them really be like selling it too. Like if I didn't know no better, I would have thought you was a black girl. I was like, oh, what's up, Keisha? Like, oh wait, you said your name's Kelly? Oh wait, I have never met no black Kelly before. Who the hell is you? Unless your last name is Roland, I don't trust you. The fuck?
There's a TikTok like series. It's called Black Girl or White Girl.
Bro, I follow that shit religiously.
Me too.
I mean,
the amount of times I'd be wrong and land in my bed like,
white though. You know what I mean?
Like, oh my God. Like, that's not okay.
No, I'm not.
Like one of them, I couldn't believe it. Like I looked up her Instagram, and bro, Kevin is darker than her, bro. And I was like, God damn.
Oh, you mean off-white?
Kevin,
well, my God.
You're not like super white or nothing. But I'm just saying, like, homegirl was pale.
Kevin's dark
white
though. Like he's dark
not
white.
Dark white.
That's my favorite phrase of 2020. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dark white?
No, I'm spicy white. That's what it is. I'm spicy
white.
That shit had me crying. I was like, what?
That's what you rap named Kev off white.
You don't want to be named after somebody that only gives $50. You don't want to be named after two Virgils. Not him. Not two Virgils.
Let me hold the Virgil. Oh my God.
Did you see that shit where it's like 4 Meeks equals 2 Virgils?
Yo, why did Meek give them children $20 and tell them to go away? Like, Meek, you're a multi-millionaire. You couldn't give them at least $200, bro. 20 bees, dog. And you driving around in an expensive car? Like, what?
And this is after the whole Virgil thing. Like, you know you're going to get crowned on the internet. Honestly, sometimes I think celebrities do it to themselves. Like, they know that, oh, yeah, this is going to get me crowned on the internet. I'm going to take that shit and I'm going to just run with it. Like, why do you want to be bullied on the internet for free?
Clout.
Like, at least pay me for it. Shit, you're not going to bully me on the internet for free. Ain't no way. The fuck?
Oh man. All right. So last question, but do you have any future plans for your channel?
Yes, I have many. So I have many now that I've been thinking about it. I have received a beautiful gift from my boyfriend for Christmas. I was
Shout out
really
to Will.
complaining. Shout out to William. Oh my God, I love you so much. I'm your number one fan. But yeah, so he gave me a ring light and another camera because during quarantine I was like, oh, I got this money from the government. I'm about to fund my YouTube channel, coming straight from the NJ government. Everything's funded by New Jersey. But yeah, I bought a camera because I was trying to be. I bought a camera with my money. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna really invest. Like I bought a $200 camera. But the problem is, I didn't know it actually takes AA batteries. So like every time I went to record, the batteries would die.
Yeesh.
And I was like, fuck, this is bad. So Will bought me a new camera that doesn't have to take batteries because he's the GOAT, and he bought me a new ring light. So I'm really like, I'm ready to go at this point. And now that I work at Ulta, I really can focus on makeup content. Like I just bought a bunch of stuff that was like, that just went viral on TikTok, and I plan on doing some makeup content. But yeah, just more makeup, more makeup stuff, more vlogs. Now that I could actually see the front of the camera, I'm not looking back behind my mirror because I'm very complicated setup. I record from my bed, like the front of my bed. I have a very small room. Like actually, right now I cleaned up so I can like have a chair in my room. It's actually really cool. I think I'm about to roll with this. But yeah, I record literally sitting on my bed, just talking shit. Like it's real, like homemade. It's real personal to the heart. Cause like, look at me. I'm sitting on my bed talking shit. It literally looks like I'm talking to one of my friends while we're getting ready to go out.
I like that though.
But yeah, I liked it.
Cool
like it made me feel like, you know, it was back in fucking High Mountain, just spilling the shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think it works.
I'm not.
You, not. I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, you know,
No,
you're not like a humongous like creator, so you don't need like a fancy office or nothing crazy. You know, I feel like your room, like from what I've seen, your room was pretty dope. I feel like that, like having that as your background is good enough.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna keep up with it because like you said it for me. I ain't shit yet, so where am I going? I ain't got no money to go nowhere.
Listen,
so
sis, me neither.
I just wanted to have like better equipment. Like I have a ring light that's not leaning over every time I just like move a little bit. Like I shit you not, every time like I just move to the side, my ring light jumps like it's ready to just. Sorry, y'all, gotta go. Like it's bad.
Bro, that's crazy.
But like now, I'm just ready to like create. Like I want to start doing Instagram Reels now. Because I'm real weary of TikTok. Like I watch TikTok, I don't have like an account. I made one TikTok out of this whole, not even quarantine, one TikTok like a month ago. And it's just me like showing off all my palettes that I have excessively bought because I have a problem buying things that I don't need. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. We don't need to unpack that. I'm not ready to. But I want to start getting into different lanes and start doing different things. Like I want to start vlogging again. Start doing like get ready for work because I actually like where I'm going to work and I actually have to look some type of decent to go to this job. Before I was working at Journeys, and I could just roll out of bed and go to work, and I did that on many occasions. Many occasions I went to Journeys in a bonnet and did not care, not a single ounce of care.
I wish I saw somebody in Journeys with a bonnet. That would make me feel at home. Like
I would have dapped them up so quick. Like, hey, yo, what's good? You about to get me the best deal? Let's go.
And that I did. I tried my hardest. My time at Journeys came to the end though, because they didn't like me. But that's cool though. I didn't really like them that much. But yeah, like I'm really happy at the new job that I'm at, and it's actually something that I want to do. And I'm actually trying to branch off into doing freelancing and doing like more of those types of videos. Because like when I was learning, and literally when I just did a shoot in November, and 2 weeks before a shoot, I'm cramming. What do I put in my kit? How do I make sure I don't get the Rona while I'm doing this photo shoot? Like, how do I sanitize my kit? And all of that stuff really helps. So I want to try to make those videos. And now that I have some more equipment, some better equipment, I'm really looking to start doing it. The camera shoots in 4K, so now I can tell niggas I really have them in 4K. So
that's
we
what's
really
up.
caught you in 4K for real now. So I'm excited. So
You
it's
better be on the
nothing.
lookout. You better watch what the fuck y'all say. Get caught up in that 4K. You already know.
Honestly, it would really be a sad day for me to catch you in 4K because I'm gonna milk it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna milk it, and hopefully that's the one that shoots me off and then I go viral. Don't be the person to make me go viral because you said something too stupid in 4K. Thanks.
Oh man, y'all are funny, bro. All right, so with that being said, that's the end of the.
If you're gonna be a
interview
piece of
with
shit,
Elise.
you better make good music.
We're gonna skip what's popping for this week just for the sake of time, and we're gonna move right into our bro talk. And leading our bro talk this week is our beautiful guest, Elise. What you got for us this week, homie?
I have a topic that's really close to my heart. However, while I'm looking for it, can we just talk about whole lot of lies and whole lot of disappointment? Like I know we're not doing
well,
this
if you talk to Tempo, apparently it's the best goddamn album of the year.
Relax, hold on, Todd. KJ's exaggerating. What I said was the production of it was really good. Like his beat choice and like his transition between
and what
songs.
I said to you was Jesus Christ himself could have came down and made them beats and it still would have been trash.
It's because I saw what Cardi was trying to do, but it didn't like go the way or like hit the way he thought it was gonna hit at all.
Listen, and I said this before the show, right? I appreciate him trying to start a whole new genre. Well, not start, but like, popularize a whole new genre in hip hop. And I compared him to Triple X. So Triple X started a different flow and a whole new genre within hip hop. But the thing is, Triple X came in with that genre. He didn't, come in as something else and then start the genre. No, he came in with that shit.
That is I do agree with that though.
Niggas was expecting a Cardi album and we got fucking vampire trap music. Like what the fuck?
He said vampire.
Like this some type of shit you see on fucking Twilight, my nigga. I was like, God. No, what is this? The Twilight fucking trap album?
But you can't.
What's going on?
But you can't shit on the whole. There are some songs that do like they're alright. Like this.
I'm not gonna lie. That fucking vamp anthem. I fucked with it. I was like, all right, maybe I am Team Edward now. All right, I fucks with this.
Honestly, I want vamp anthem played at my funeral, so I can just rise from the casket. Just imagine the beat. Just in me rising out of the casket. Honestly, it's a vibe.
Imagine me running.
Imagine
imagine me. You're gonna see a nigga teleport.
At least I'm telling you right now. If I'm alive for that, dog, I am peeing myself, and 2, I am gone. All right, I'm Jamaican. We do not fuck with none of that ghost shit, bro. Dumpy, no. That's all you gonna hear. Just straight footsteps, bro.
Oh my gosh. But before I get into my questions though, one last thing I have to say about a whole lot of disappointment and a whole lot of scams is that I seen on Twitter somebody said the vampire Cardi fans and the butterfly and the plus sign Cardi fans are arguing right now. And that shit had me on the ground.
That's hilarious.
Because that's a fact. Like first of all, Magnolia changed my life. If I never heard In New York, I Millie Rock, Hide It in My Sock, I probably would not have made it through college. Like, that shit really changed my life.
First of all, that's the only dance move I know. I only know how to Millie Rock, all right? That's the only thing I know.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Bro, but listen. Yo, Cardi, you spent all this goddamn time being a deadbeat dad, and then you gonna drop a trash-ass album? Come on, brother. Like, yo, it would listen. If that shit was fire, I might have given you like, hey, listen, I don't fucks with it, but I fucks with the music. But no, don't drop 2 good songs and then the rest utter garbage. Come on,
bro. It really but it kind of starts like it starts with the bro. You notice when artists start fucking up in their personal life, that's when their music go to shit. Like,
but listen, at least when Drake was being a deadbeat dad, his shit was at least pretty fire.
But that's Drake though. That's Drake.
This nigga Cardi said, listen, I'm over here playing PS5 with my homie Uzi. Fuck that kid. And I'm gonna come over later. You gonna suck this dick? All right, cool.
I wish
like. That's not exactly what he said.
That's what Iggy.
I'm paraphrasing. I'm paraphrasing.
That's what
He
Iggy
translated
said.
what Cardi needs.
Iggy went ham, bro. I've never seen
Iggy
nobody
aired
get.
that boy out.
weird.
She aired him out and his mistress.
I'm not gonna lie
Bro.
though. You know how I like to look at things from two sides. Her airing him out is a little suspicious to me. Like in a way, as in like, no, hold on.
Here
In a way,
comes
to like,
tempo.
in a way to like, I'm not saying like what Cardi did was like either excusable and or not true, but in the way she aired it out, the nigga had just dropped an album. Like it was
trash.
It was kind of random. Like if she had
Okay,
to,
but
I feel like
in her defense though, it was Christmas.
Cardi, I feel like she could have had the discussion with Cardi in private.
But no, but here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I disagree with you wholeheartedly. One, he dropped it on Christmas, right? And she was promised by the father of her son that he was going to spend time with him and more importantly, his child. He did not do that. It's not because he dropped an album. It just so happened he dropped that fucking album on Christmas, and she was like, "All right, I'm gonna air this nigga." Well, she didn't say nigga. She probably did say nigga, but she didn't say.
I seen the screenshots. She said nigga.
She definitely said nigga in one hit tweet.
Kid Cudi.
Imagine her saying
Kid
nigga
Cudi's
in an
ahead of
Australian accent. Just put that visual.
I might let it honestly. I might let it slide one time just because I want to hear that shit.
I like his Man on the Moon
stuff.
stuff.
Then the second time I'm about to slide you.
I can't do that because then all the Australians be like, yes, we can say it. Like that's really gonna start a whole vibe, bro. We can't let that rock.
What about the Scots? What about the Scots?
You know, they let Iggy say it, bro. You heard that, bro?
Hey, yo, Tempo, you couldn't have said that joke after I finished drinking, bro.
That album was good.
Nigga. Damn.
I got
a wet spot.
But no, bro.
It's like good, man. It's like
what
good.
Iggy did was really wrong in any sense because Cardi is a shit dad at the end of the day, and it's like, and we know this though. We knew this before she said anything because like it's been brought up before. Iggy. This isn't the first time Iggy says some shit.
That's true.
She said shit
That's
before,
true. No, this is the first time it's been brought up before, but not by Iggy. And that's why so many people are like, damn, and it got to be true because Iggy been silent for a very long time, and she even said it herself that his mistresses were the ones that leaked that she was pregnant because she wanted to keep it under wraps because she's a celebrity. She don't want fucking the paparazzi all up in her face while she's pregnant. Understandable. And yo, did you read the tweets, dog? Like, she didn't say that because she wanted to be petty and fuck up his album sales. No, this woman was hurt.
I'm not saying she dropped it
and bro, she came to the crib. The nigga had her stuff packed up and told her to bounce while the mistress was in the closet, bro. No. That Tyler Perry would have wrote something like that, bro. That came straight out of the mind of Tyler Perry.
That's some trapped in the closet shit.
I was just gonna say it's trapped in the closet.
That really reminds me of. Imagine Iggy do her own version of Trapped in the Closet, like a Cardi ish version. That would be some other shit. That would be like she would break the culture, bro. I think the world would break.
That might revive her career, low key.
Or it would sink everywhere. Okay. Like I don't know which way that shit would go. Like that shit is detrimental.
Yeah.
Like
I like these questions.
Both ways. Wait, bro.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro. Fuck.
You're funny, bro.
Playboy Cardi out here with the bad album and the bad life. Like it's not, bro. I'm telling you, artists like when they start fucking up personally, like their music really, like you could hear it in their music. I really feel like that happens.
But yo, you know how sus it is that you missed the birth of your child to play PS5 with another nigga? What?
But
what did he say?
I will comment on a lot of things. Niggas were definitely missing the point. Like on Twitter, niggas was like,
you got
the PS5 wasn't out yet,
you gotta bring the
like,
PowerPoint out.
He was playing PS4. Look, I really read that. I read that shit, bro.
They were like, so this nigga Cardi had to. No wonder the damn album was trash. He was too busy playing PS5.
There's a lot of things that were wrong with that album. A lot of people were expecting the leaks to come out. Not gonna lie, I was just expecting one because he had previewed Kid Cudi with Kid Cudi, and imagine everyone's shock and disappointment when they pre-ordered the album and it wasn't on there. Honestly, I just
verse on some random ass song on the album. Like
it
didn't even fit. It didn't even fit. I was mad as fuck.
I gotta say something. The song with Kid Cudi was trash.
That shit was boo.
First of all, not only was the song, but even Kid Cudi's part was ass. I was like,
his verse wasn't even that strong. I feel like when he works with his like himself, he's a hit. Like, but when it's like,
I think you're right, Temple. I think he's not a good feature artist.
yeah,
I think he's
me,
a solid,
I kind of feel like that.
I think he's a solid like solo artist.
Y'all wasn't fucking with Kids See Ghost?
With what?
I didn't bump it because I had issues with fucking Kanye at that point, and he was making me mad. So I never actually bumped Kids See Ghosts because of that.
I bumped it. It was really solid.
All right, so I'm gonna go back and bump that shit then. Fuck everything that I was on.
Yeah.
Pro tip: you have to listen to it when you smoke too.
Yeah, that's
fantastic.
That was definitely
that's like Janae Aiko. Like her music be slapping when you
It's-
high.
But that shit slaps in general.
Wow.
Yeah,
Just ascension on a whole another level.
Yeah.
bro, I'm about to. Yeah, nah, I know what I'm doing.
Well, hold on. Yo, Elise, you got your bro talk ready?
Yeah. Okay. So for my bro talk topic, it's about friends in relationships.
Nice.
So
yeah,
honestly, Kate, like y'all know, like especially you, KJ, like your girlfriend and you were also friends with like you guys were friends together. Me, on the other hand, I didn't get to have that. So I have 3 questions. I'm gonna ask. Actually, I guess I can ask them all, and y'all can pick which one y'all want to do first. Because each one I'm almost gone through because my life is in shambles. Like I said before, it's in shambles. So the first one is, how do you feel about you or your partner's friends being involved in a relationship? I can expand if y'all need. The second one is, do you care if your partner hangs out with your friends? And 3, how do you tell your friend that their partner isn't shit? And I mean that one wholeheartedly.
Can we start with 3?
Yeah!
Hey, yo, let's do 3 real quick, bro.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Tempo. Go ahead. You got it, bro.
You pretty much just tell them. I mean, you just got to tell them, like, we're all grown here. We're pretty much everybody on this show is like 23. So, like, we're grown, like, or 24, depending on when you're born. But yeah, bro, my point is we're grown. So, like, at the point where are now, like, you just tell them, like, bro, but don't tell them like they ain't shit, because that's not telling them anything. Like, it's just telling them they ain't shit, but they're not gonna believe you at first. You gotta give reasons. Like, you gotta give examples. Like, you gotta break it down. Yeah, like, listen.
Wait, can I actually tell y'all something?
No, but it's true though.
Go ahead.
What inspired, this is a couple of situations that inspired me asking this question. I'm currently going through one of those situations that I'm not a fan of somebody that my friend is currently trying to date or is fucking with. I don't really know. But we're not going to talk about her right now. We're going to talk about something that I can legally talk about. For legal reasons, this is not a joke. This dead ass happened. So, junior year. I think it was junior year, either sophomore or junior year. A certain ex-friend of mine was dating somebody that she met off of a social media app, and he was not shit. Like, he was controlling her, and it was just like real weirdo vibes. Like, he was mad grown and like trying to dictate what someone's doing while they're in college. And my friend, I'll tell it. Me and Q, we wasn't fucking with this guy because like he was a bozo. And coming to find out, they were arguing. Like, the girl and her significant other, they were arguing or whatever. And we went up there, let me tell you, with like fucking scissors and fucking, I don't know what the fuck. We had weapons just in case something happened and we had to poke him up in defense of our friend. Why did Q come with her laptop and gave a PowerPoint presentation of how this man, she found his baby registry. She found out the fact that he had a child, his Facebook, everything. And she showed it to her and him.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah. So the PowerPoint, when you talk about the PowerPoint, that shit really happened.
Yeah.
Remember what I said in the beginning of the show.
Watch your
Elise
ass.
and Q are the petty duo, okay? Listen, they the king and queen of pettiness, bro.
But the thing is, though, he was steady trying to lie. Like, he's dead lied. Like, he didn't have a child. And, yeah, they're not together. And it did not last long.
Listen, if my friends pulled up with a goddamn PowerPoint about how my girl ain't shit and she got a secret kid, bro, I'm like, yeah, you gotta go, bro. Like,
Bro,
I'm
one
sorry.
step
you got,
more
you
is
gotta leave.
Bro, I'm surprised she didn't find the birth certificate. Like, bro, that's crazy.
Honestly, everything can be found. If you're dealing with Q and I, we'll find it all. We are like the FBI. It's gonna get found.
Bro, that's why you gotta really watch out, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You can't put everything on social media because someone's gonna find it.
Bro, that's
it might be me.
That's funny, bro.
But like, it's just I guess for me, I don't know because I'm really non-confrontational. Like y'all know me. Like I don't like to get into confrontation unless it's brought to my doorstep. Like I'm really not with all the rah-rah, all that other stuff. Like that's me being shady, me being petty, me being messy. That's just like straight in my personality. Like I'm really cool. Like I go home, I watch YouTube, and that's about it. And that's all I do. But when it's brought to my doorstep, I just got to take it there. I just always got to just take it one step farther. But for me, it's just like, I guess I don't know how to say it because I don't want to take it there. Like, I don't know how to say I'm concerned without being like, he's a bozo.
All right.
Please delete him.
Say it, bro. Some niggas
no, hold on. Because some people can't take it though. Like, you gotta remember that.
Man, you want
no tempo.
No, but you're right.
Stop.
But I feel
because listen,
go ahead.
Because you don't want to be like, yo, your nigga ain't shit, or the girl you seen ain't shit or whatever, because they might instantly get defensive. Bro.
That is true.
I've been in that situation. So and what I did, and looking back at it, I was definitely wrong. I was like, yo, the dude you're seeing is a ain't shit nigga. Why you're better than this? And that's the first problem, is because like when you say stuff like that, a lot of times they take it as like you're judging them and not the person. You feel me? So I personally would say like, yo, you sit them down, y'all get like coffee, food, whatever. And have a conversation, like a normal conversation, and be like, yo, listen, you know I love you, you know I care for you. I wouldn't say anything to hurt you intentionally, but I'm concerned about Johnny over there because that nigga weird, bro. Like he control what you eat, what you wear, who you see.
Of course, that's the one you pick.
That's kind of toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like
I have a sub question.
And I feel like you gotta know your friend too. You feel me?
Yeah. What?
Like,
yeah.
I know me.
Mr. Know-it-all.
I know, like,
yeah, all right.
Those shoes, there we go. With me, like, hey, yo, KJ, the chick you seeing is on some weird shit, bro. You gotta leave her. I'm like, I would ask, like, you know, what do you mean? And he's like, bro, she does X, Y, and Z. I'm like, you know what? She does do X, Y, and Z.
Wait, like, you mean like
weird.
It used to be, or is it right now Game of Thrones?
But like, I know I could take it, but not everyone could take that. You feel me?
That's
you gotta know. You gotta
That's
know
what I was
your
wondering.
friend. And another thing too is like, some people.
Well, hold on. You're speaking on her like you know her though.
To what is it? A well, but you can't force him to drink or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But either way, like, even if you bring them evidence, even if you're like, yo, listen, I'm not doing this because I want you, nigga. I'm not doing this because I want to get with your girl. No, I'm saying this because I'm concerned for you, because I care about you. And they're like, yeah, I get it. And they still with him because for whatever, like, for all you know, like, they got something to do with on their end before it really clicks with them. And the best thing that you can do is just be a friend to them and, you know, try to help them drink that motherfucking water. You feel me?
You are speaking to the choir, because that shit happened to me. And I did not want to hear it. People brought me receipts. I'm talking about, picture this in 2012, you getting sent an email of your significant other kissing somebody that ain't you, and you stay for a while. That happened to me with my last relationship. It was just, people were telling me, oh, my AirPods fell out. People were telling me that he was not shit, and he really was not shit. And I had my dad tell me my dad didn't like him because his Vans were too tight. Like, he tells that story to this day.
His Vans were too tight?
His Vans, like Vans shoes. Like the they were too tight and they were ugly because they were all red. He told that story, I think, like 2 days ago, and I'm like, why are we talking about this? It's like almost 10 years ago, child. But yeah, like his Vans were too tight.
That nigga was scary. I met him one time. And because first of all, everyone was like, "Yo, he ain't shit, he ain't that." And I was like, "Yo, if he ain't shit, say something." Man, I was like, "Oh, I ain't saying shit. That nigga killed people. Okay, he about it. All right. I've seen the eyes of a killer. That nigga got them eyes. I ain't fucking with him.
He ain't killing nobody. I'll tell you right now, he ain't killing shit. And honestly, they said it. And because I could not comprehend, I did not know what I was doing because that was literally all I knew. Like, that was like one of the first serious relationships I had been in. So I was like, oh, I don't want to start over. And I want to be with somebody that habitually cheats on me because I was insecure with myself because at the other end, I was having him tell me, oh, you're not going to find anybody better than me. But like,
because she definitely did. Shout out to the boy Will. You feel me? All right.
Yeah.
Second of all, Elise, you're mad pretty, as you already know.
Thank you.
Actually, I have a theory, and I haven't been proven wrong. Wait, black women who love anime are just beautiful. Like, I have not met an ugly black woman who loves anime.
But
perfect example, Megan Thee Stallion. That's all I gotta say. Rihanna, Beyonce, nigga.
Wait, Beyonce watch anime? I ain't know.
What anime Beyonce watch?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Y'all putting me on the
too.
spot now. I just know she likes anime. I don't know which one, nigga. God damn. I know Megan like fucking My Hero. Well, first of all, Beyonce's a big ass nerd. Her favorite show was Game of Thrones. Like, Beyonce's a big nerd.
That is
just like she's beautiful, so people just forget that shit. But she's a big nerd. I'm assuming it's not because of the last season, but I don't know that. I can't call her up and be like, "Ayo, Beyonce, sis, is Game of Thrones still your favorite show?"
Bro, I did that like last Tuesday.
Nigga, I know facts, all right? Either way, back to my original theory, you feel me? Is that black women who love anime are just gorgeous. Elise loves anime, gorgeous. My girlfriend loves anime, fucking sexy as shit. You feel me? So, like, listen, if you like black women, make sure they like anime. I guarantee you they hot as fuck.
That should be like your second question. like next to like, oh yeah, you black. All right, cool. Anime now. Like do you like
Listen, if they like anime, they some freaks on the low too. Don't let them fool you.
At least we're not getting any signal.
I would say I am neither that.
At least had to be like, damn, how he know? Shit.
I just put the flame out for 2.5, bro.
Like, I'm gonna call Will after this shit. Like, you over here running your goddamn mouth, huh? Nah, he don't be saying shit. So. I just know. Listen.
Great segue, because I know he don't be running his mouth because he don't bring me around his friends. Let me tell you something. This is a great segue to my next question personally, because Will took me to the winery for his friend's birthday, and that was like the first time of me like hanging out with his friends. Like, when we first got together, like, I knew his friends, like I knew like the people that he was really close with, but like later down the line, I'd be like, can I hang out with your friends? Like, my friends are all busy right now. I'm bored in the room, and he'd be like, no. Like, he would like tell me no. And like, that's how I don't know Kevin. That's one of William's friends. I don't know Kevin. I didn't know Kevin until like he was a friend in my head because I was listening to like podcasts that he was on and William was cool with. But that is my next question. How do y'all feel about y'all partner hanging out with y'all friends? I feel like y'all are the perfect people to ask because y'all significant others hang out with y'all friends. So I wanna, what's it like? What is it like?
I mean, my right hand do hang with my left hand, so you know.
Here, bro. All right, so I guess since I'm the only one in a relationship besides Elise, I don't really care to keep it second. There's only been one situation throughout our 8 years of being together where a friend of mine tried something with her, but it was like a mutual friend. And honestly, like, I saw this shit coming because the way how homegirl was moving was real sus.
But hold on, like, you want them to meet though, you know?
But no, like, I don't care. Like, Kevin and Tempo, they chill with Tiara all the time.
Yeah, but Tiara's like, she's very like cool. Like, she's not like really gonna give now I feel like in some instances that shit ain't gonna work. That like sometimes it's just people, significant others out there that just not about to click with your friend group.
Oh, Tempo know that shit for fucking fast.
Listen, bro, I'm not going into details, but I am going to dance around the bush a little bit of like, yeah, no, bro. Sometimes that shit is an issue. Like you be chilling and like niggas will be on the same vibe, and then it'd be that one nigga, and of course the one nigga is your significant other, so you have to give a fuck. So like, be the one nigga that be off the vibe, and you be like, what the fuck, bro? Like
we brought up fucking traumatic experiences for Tempo. He having flashbacks.
I did not mean to trigger you.
Look, bro, it's not that deep. It's a past thing that's been left in the past, but it's definitely something. It was a great question because like KJ in his KJ example, he's fine. Like these girls pretty like very like relatable and like can get along with a bunch of people right off the bat, but not everybody's like that. So like when you date someone who like is kind of like hit or miss sometimes, and like I don't know, you could hold back from holding from certain things because you know that person is hit or miss. Now, am I saying that everybody does that? No, I'm just saying that in my situation, that's kind of how that shit went.
You gotta know your friends too. Cause I feel like for me, I know my friends are mad cool, but some people's friends, even though I wouldn't call these people your friends, but some people's friends, they know if they bring that girl around, all of a sudden everybody a goddamn comedian.
Bro, no, it's
now it's hot in here, so I gotta take off my shirt. All of a sudden niggas gotta be real flirtatious and want to say embarrassing stories like, yo, remember that time when KJ shed his pants? Why are we telling that story right now? That couldn't have waited. Like we gotta say that right now.
Bro, I remember the first time I introduced one of my significant others to my friend group. One of them got arrested that same day. So like shit, like bro, I'm telling you, like shit, like did not like. Yeah, bro. Sometimes.
Now I understand. Wow.
That shit was crazy, but no, it's funny now. It's funny now. But in the moment, it was like, damn, that shit really just happened. That's a great first impression. I was mad. Low-key, I was mad as shit. I'm like, why the fuck all this hot shit happened today? Like normally, like the day before, we had a normal ass day. Shit was cool. We was chilling. I'm like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do this shit today. Shit want to go left. Shit really just wanted to go left, and I'm like, man, never doing that again. Like that shit is really how that shit.
Your friends woke up that day and chose violence. That's what they chose.
That's exactly. That's the perfect way to describe that day. To be honest with you,
Uno really ruins friendships. Uno really ruins it.
You also know like your friend group. So if you know for a fact your friend group's personalities and your significant other's personalities are not gonna mix, you be like, listen, you gotta be honest though.
Yeah,
you gotta
bro,
be honest.
Like, yeah, you do. I feel like you gotta tell.
They should meet. They should meet, but you should probably like give them a heads up. Both your friends and your girl. Like, listen, my girl is X, Y, and Z. I know how y'all are with people like that. I like her a lot. You feel me? So I'm just asking for y'all to be patient and to be cool with her. And same thing with your girl or your boy or your whatever. You gotta let them like, yo, listen. These been my peoples before I met you. You feel me? When you leave, they still gonna be my peoples. Damn, so at the end of the day, like their opinion matters to me. So I'm gonna need you to like, just try to be chill with them. You feel me? But nah, son.
These questions are good as hell.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I put a lot of thought into them, and like I ran the questions by Will because like although me and Will like we joke around and stuff like that, we drag each other and all that stuff. Like he likes to call me soft on the internet. I'm soft, but I don't want the internet to know that. But like I was talking to him one day and I ran the questions by him and I told him like, yeah, I'm talking about you. Cause if we talking about it all. I'm talking about you, sir. And we actually had a conversation, like we leave like the situation after I sent the questions out and I still thought I would talk about it. So like I know now the reason, and like I don't want to put like his business out there. Like that stuff we talk about, but if y'all ask him, I'm pretty sure he'll tell y'all. But y'all ask him because y'all that's y'all. That's your little buddy. So you ask him. But
not your little buddy, yo. That's black woman code for like that. That's your little bro. When a black woman say that shit, bro, you know she low key tight, nigga. Like that. Oh, that's your little buddy, huh?
That's your friend. That's your friend.
That's your little friend, huh?
This you,
bro.
Mm-hmm. But like, we were talking about it, and like, I know the impression because it was vice versa with us. Like, I would ask to bring him around bring me around his friends, but like sometimes like I wouldn't bring him around my friends, and it wasn't like anything bad. It's just that sometimes like me and my friends hang out. We like to have cocktails. Sometimes we like to have a lot of cocktails and a lot of fun. So like I didn't want to bring him around that environment because like I know he doesn't drink. So like I wouldn't want to make my significant other uncomfortable. And that was something that we would go back and forth about. And then we talked about it recently, and that's fine. Like even like my best friend's mom still asked like, "Where's your boyfriend at?" All this other stuff. When we all hang out, I'm like, first of all, he lives like an hour away from me. And he's working. Like relax. But like I definitely know when me and Will first got together, me and my friends were beefing with his friends because they thought they were fucking comedians. And I'm thinking about one in exactly that actually thought he was a comedian, and the career didn't really go anywhere. But that's none of my business. But like we were actually real life beefing. Like it was actual beef. But I was still asked to be around so I could be shady and just hear what was going on. It was one game night too many that he was around at, and it just got critical. And after that, it was back and forth.
I was about to say, can we blame KJ because?
No, actually, I can't even blame KJ for this.
Damn.
So after Uno, I could blame KJ and friend group for this because we would carry on in tradition of games. There's a game called Hot Seat that was played. There's a game.
Wait. Time. Hot Seat was not me. Hot Seat was not me. Okay.
I
do not claim Hot Seat. No. Whoa. Me. First of all, you doing the whole y'all thing, and y'all's a lot of people. You feel me? I do not claim Hot Seat. Okay. I might have started Shady Pennies, but I gave clear.
Bro, that's the same shit.
No,
bro, that shit was
no.
Nah,
Hot Seat was created to start problems. Shady Pennies was created to get to know people.
This nigga, how many start problems did Shady Pennies start?
None.
Let me tell you something.
When I played it, none. When niggas played without me, all of it. All the problems.
Shady Penny has caused so many rifts and fights between my friend. I'm gonna say ex-friend group because although some of them are still like, I only have like a good 6 friends that I speak to that I went to school with, like adjacent wise, or at the same time, like people that I'm friends with from home. But some of the people that we went to school with were some characters, and that game. I almost witnessed a bloodbath. I almost witnessed people getting jumped. It was Shady Penny. If you brought that around, KJ, honestly, I could say you almost ruined my life.
Bro, no.
Almost
he changed the culture,
life,
bro. He fucked the whole culture up, bro.
Literally, the 2 times I played, right? The 2 times, sorry. Yeah, the 2 times I played Shady Pennies, not Hot Seat. The 2 times I played, I said, listen, these are supposed to be jokes. Like, you're not supposed to be gunning for nobody because then people's feelings gonna be hurt. The whole game over at that, right? You're supposed to be saying like wild shit that obviously don't apply to nobody, right? So like, let's say if the 4 of us was playing, right? I would be like, all right, who be sucking the most dick? And then I give the penny to Tempo. Obviously, this nigga don't be sucking dick because he's straight and he don't suck dick. You feel me? But like, if I was like, who got the ugliest red wig and gave that shit to Elise, niggas would be like, God damn,
like that wasn't shady at all.
Your wig ain't ugly though. Your wig, you look great. You look
hands
gorgeous.
free.
I had to use you because you only had like. I had to use you. I'm sorry.
I understand. It's okay.
But like, that's what I'm saying though. And then I remember I went home one weekend, came back, niggas told me what happened. I said, whoa. What was the golden rule, y'all? What was the golden rule? We ain't supposed to go after nobody. It's supposed to be jokes.
Bro, you know what's
supposed to be harmless little jokes.
I came. That was before like I actually like started going to LEP. I was just kind of there a lot, but I came that weekend. That was the quietest fucking weekend Like I think they had played that shit on Friday, and like the weekend was the quietest. Bro, I heard his shoes squeak, and like, bro, niggas was dropping pens. You would hear that shit in the middle of the night.
Nobody was in the pod.
Yo, nobody was outside. Like,
bro,
nigga,
I came Sunday and it was a goddamn ghost town. I said, what happened? They was like, oh, we don't fuck with them no more. Why? Shady pennies. I said, y'all didn't listen to the golden rule. Let's see. This is why y'all can't play certain things without me, dog. I would have been like, whoa, hey. Remember the golden rule.
I think the night that you were not there, I don't know if this was the night exactly, but I was there for that night. Wow. I have never in my life seen someone come for a jugular like that and then immediately almost get the shit beat out of them. Oh my God. And the person that was doing it is about big, as big as my index finger. It took many people to hold this person back. That shit was wild. And I was just sitting there like, oh my God.
I was there for that. That was hot seat though. That was hot seats, bro. That was hot seats.
That was hot seat?
And that's why after that night, I said I ain't playing hot seats no more, bro. Like, no, y'all niggas is wild.
Like, nobody ever played that shit ever again after that shit,
bro.
Oh, wow.
No, because no, let me tell you something. There's certain people who
honest man.
I know for a fact I wouldn't play the game with, even before like playing the game with them. I know for a fact I wouldn't want to, because you know that they're
I suck my dick.
Shady just for the fuck of being shady, right? And a certain nigga decided to be real, like he revealed something so personal that like everybody, even people who didn't know about this piece of information, got tight. Because it's like, why would you say that? Like that, like it was like something like, you know, this wasn't what it is, but like, let's say, you know, one of y'all told me like, oh, you know, I'm secretly gay or some shit, and then we play and I'm like, hey, yo, Kevin, you be sucking dick, right? You can be like, whoa, brother, hey, man, I told you that in private, dog. Like, you supposed to, I'm in the closet for a reason, man. What's good with you?
That just triggered me because I thought I remember something that was also revealed that night, and wow, oh wow, that.
All I'm gonna say is niggas is weird. I remember the first time
niggas
I played
is weird and flexible.
The first time I played Shady Pennies and a nigga said he could suck his own dick,
right?
I said, I'm done.
That's a classic.
I'm done for the night. We're no longer playing, bro. We're no longer playing.
Bro, that was the highlight. That was the
bro. Not only did homeboy say it, he tried to brag about like, yo, my dick's so big that like I can just suck it myself. I said, whoa, brother, whoa, hey man. I just met you, bro. That's way too much information, dog. Let me get to meet you first before you drop a bombshell on me, dog. Like, I want to know you now. Do you wash your hands afterwards? And then I had questions. I was like, wait a minute.
They found out.
I was like, wait a minute. I was like,
whoa.
real quick. I'm afraid to ask this question,
hard
but
way.
I gotta ask. Do you bust in your mouth? He was like, I swallowed that shit, nigga. I said, oh no. Wait a minute,
You
brother.
knew what you signed up for when you asked that. Why would you,
brother?
why?
You could have lied. You could have lied and be like, nah, son, I don't do that. That's too much. That's too much. But the fact that you was like, yeah, brother. I said, whoa.
He said, would you? Wow. He was like, would you not like?
I was like, Jesus, take the wheel, brother. I was like, hey, man, listen, I mean this as respectfully as possible. That's weird.
You're weird.
I was like, oh, you're just mad because you can't do it. I'm like, hey, listen, even if I could, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, how do you say, like, I really want to know what his thought process was. Oh, he told me why. He said the reason why was because he couldn't get a girl to do it, so he wanted to know what it felt like. And he was like, I'm gonna just do it myself. I said, whoa.
There was so many other options like you could have did.
You could have hired somebody. You could have just waited. Like, there were so many other options that I'm gonna just top myself off.
He said, fine, I'll do it myself.
Yo, could you imagine you walk into somebody's room and you see that shit, bro right when they about to finish or mid-finishing? I'm bleaching my eyes. I don't want to see no more.
I will blind myself.
There's not enough therapy in the world to bring me back from that traumatizing experience, man. And then the worst part about it too was He was like, yo, one of my biggest fantasies, bro, I want to do it in front of like one of my, like a girlfriend or something. I said, brother, I just met you. Why are you telling me all this?
Wow.
Come on. Bro, like, cause he really thought it was like a flex. I'm like, no, bro. Everybody laughing.
Weird flex.
Like everybody's laughing and freaking out because nigga, it's weird, bro. Like listen, I'm not trying to kink shame or nothing. No, fuck it. I was trying to kink shame back then. I'm sorry. He was like, oh, you're not a real man unless you tried it. Whoa, then call me a little boy then, because I am never trying that shit a day in my life.
There's
Nigga.
a lot of niggas ain't real out here, cause
no, listen here.
You said that's the real meaning of bona fide, bro.
Listen, I love the two of you, bro. And if y'all were like, "Ayo, KJ, you know, I gotta keep it a stack with you. I do it too." I'm letting you know right now, I'm roasting you, bro. I'm in, bro, like I'ma still fuss with you, right? But I gotta roast you, bro.
There's no way, like you, like even that doesn't happen. But even if it did, there was no way you would get hands on that, bro. That's bro. The fact that wasn't top secret information, it blows my shit.
And the crazy part too is when he told me, right, when he said it to the group, right, it was like the second week of college, right? So niggas barely know anything about college, let alone each other. And first of all, I'm not gonna lie, I told everybody that would listen because that shit was weird, bro. And then I told my roommate, he was like, "Oh yeah, I found that out like day two." Day two?
Oh my god!
Wait, what you mean find out? By find out, what you mean? They found out that person...
No. The person told him.
Oh, I thought you meant like they tried it themselves.
No.
Found out the hard way.
Y'all ain't about to play my boy Eddie like that. Y'all ain't about to play my boy Eddie.
I forgot Eddie. I forgot
that was his roommate.
No, Eddie was my roommate.
That was KJ's roommate.
Oh.
Yeah.
We were really close with his teammates. Oh yeah, I love Eddie. He was the one that told me about 100% distilled water, and my dumb ass thought it was actually water. It was not water. It was actually liquor, and that's besides the point. I stuck with Eddie heavy though, but punching Sweet Mate. That was our in to High Mountain. Like before we met y'all, like real close friends. And honestly, I'm still really close friends with his sweet mates to this day. I told them so fast.
Did he give you any?
And honestly, I really just wanted to know what the living situation was like after that. Because if you're in the bathroom and he's in the bathroom peeing, you just like, oh, this nigga weird. Like, I just want to know.
Was it like
for
a
one day,
don't tell situation? Is
that? Bro, I'm sorry, bro. And this, but like, if we live together, don't tell me no shit like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is just in the bag, bro.
Don't tell me no shit like that.
It's some shit that you take to the grave in your life,
crazy.
Bro. And that really should have been one of those things.
Listen. What you do in your spare time is your business, bro. There's no need for me to know that, dog. Like, bro. First of all, when I told my roommate about it, he was like, "Oh yeah, bro, I knew. I thought you did because you hang out with him so much." I said, "Whoa, wait. Time out. Don't associate me with that. Whoa, I don't do that. That is not a black thing. We don't do that, bro. That's a him exclusive. That's a him exclusive, brother.
Not a him exclusive."
And then me and Eddie we were talking about it, and then two of his friends came into the room, and I ain't gonna say their names, and we told them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it was an Asian dude and a white dude," and they were like, "Yeah, we know. He told us the same day he told Eddie." And I was like, "Yo, day two? Like damn, niggas was real honest."
It's like my boy started with his name, and then by the way,
fun fact, I can give myself some sloppy toppy. I'm great at it. But no. So then the white dude was like, "Yeah, bro, you're like every dude's tried it, right?"
Wait,
and the whole room went silent. The whole room was like, "What do you mean everybody has tried it?"
Lord.
Did they walk away?
Everybody sound like a lot of people. I ain't part of everybody, brother. That sounds like a you situation. He was like, "Oh, come on, don't be like that. Like, yo, we're bros, we're boys. Like, let's keep it a stack."
Bro, no,
everybody was like, "We are keeping it a stack. What are you into, man? What?"
KJ's gonna have a new
I couldn't do it, and I left it alone. why was you trying it? He's like, man, listen, sometimes, a nigga be horny.
He said I just kept slapping myself with it, bro. I couldn't, like, I couldn't get any farther than that.
I got to my chin, KJ. I got to my chin. I couldn't get no further. My spine wouldn't let me go no further.
Oh, shit.
Like, what the fuck? I was like, hey, yo, bro. We'll call him
really?
Bobby. I was like, hey, yo, Bobby. I don't care how lonely and horny you are, bro. That is no excuse to be sucking it, bro. Come on.
He said,
man.
I had a moment, bro.
I was like, yo, you gotta go. You gotta go home, bro. I need space. I need space and quiet. And he was like, yo, for real. Eddie was like, yes, you need to leave.
He's wrapped up.
Like, I ain't even go to the school, but the next time I showed up, I learned that shit. And that shit, I was like, wait, what?
Bro, because, okay, here's my thing. I've always heard like little jokes
like
about it on
movie.
TV, like on like South Park, Family Guy, shit like that. I never thought that shit was real, and I never thought people was out here just, giving themselves some. Kevin, come back up. Kevin, come back up. Kevin, you can't be doing nothing like that, bro. I know you trying to be funny, dog, but when I tell you, I got so scared.
Bro, he thought you was testing the range, bro.
He's like, all right, well, I know I'm.
Oh,
I wasn't trying
God.
to. Let me tell you something.
I'm hot, bro. I can't.
I was asking no questions. First of all, I didn't even want to know to begin with. Oh boy, just said it. Like he said it like with the biggest flex. Like I will never forget. All right. He said, I'm gonna give him a fake name. He was like, my name is Keyshawn Brown, and I can suck my own dick. I said, brother, that's not a fun fact. Okay, that's not like a quirky.
Recurring character.
Oh. Now this is a different Keyshawn Brown, brother. You was cool. This guy was not cool.
So different.
Oh my God, bro. I remember I came home and me and my brother, we both went to college around the same time, and I came home and we was chilling. And I was like, yo, you ain't gonna believe some of this shit I gotta tell you. He was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe it either. He over here talking about how some white girl gave him head and then rent to his roommates and shit like that. I'm like, oh, that's normal college shit,
I was
right?
about to say that's pretty normal.
I know somebody who been giving themselves sloppy time. He's like, what do you mean giving himself? I mean, he take his legs, put it behind his head, and just go to town. Like, oh, wait a minute. He's like, whoa, brother. Did he show you? No, he didn't. I would have went to jail. I would have went to prison. Are you kidding me?
Bro, I like how he just hit you with the wait a minute, KJ. Like,
he was like, how do you know? I was like, he said it. He was like, yo, my name is such and such, and I can do this. And he was like, well, hey, man, you like it? You like it, I guess. Because you can't even say I like it. Like, no, brother, no. And listen, if you listen to this podcast and that's what you do, I don't have no problems with you. Just don't tell us. Just don't tell me, because I will roast you on this goddamn podcast. I will roast you. If you send me a fucking letter on our Gmail.
Oh, I can do gymnastics.
Like, hey, I gotta roast you, bro. I gotta roast you. Listen, it's all love, though. It's all love, but I gotta roast you because, first of all, that has never popped in my mind, not a once. And listen, a nigga a freak, you feel me? But like, not that goddamn freaky.
That's an 11. That's an 11. Yo, like,
bro.
At
least I would love to know what you would do if we with your man, not Will, just a fictional your man, right? And he's like, "Hey, babe, I want to do something for you, so, and it's gonna make you so wet." And you're like, "Oh shit, yeah." And that nigga does that. What is your next reaction?
I'm leaving. I'm walking away.
Like a gift, and he like puts a bow on himself, and like, bro, just.
Honestly, it's like a car accident you can't, like, you want to look away from, but you can't stop looking at. I feel like that's what I'm going to see. And I'm like, oh my God. First of all, I'm going to go through all the stages of grief, like denial, acceptance, rage, bargaining. Like, please stop. Please, I'm begging. And then I'm just going to go. I'm like, you know what? This ain't working out, champ.
For fun, yeah.
Gotta
She
go.
would hit
Like,
Will like, "Hey,
no.
Will, I miss you, baby. I miss you. Can you please get back together?"
Please
This
come home,
nigga-
please.
These niggas out here weird.
Find my
These niggas is weird, bro.
I'm about to
These
start
new
sending them.
niggas.
I'm about to start sending them text messages like, the song played on the radio today, and it was Future, and then I just remember our future and what we should have had. That's what it's giving. If I'm ever in a situation and Will leaves me, if Will leaves me, and it's weird out here, yeah, no, I'm outside with the radio. I'm outside with the beat still. Like, please come home. I miss you.
I'll
I'm
help
sorry.
you. I'll help you. I'm like, "Hey, yo, Will, listen, bro. She told me what happened,
This is
dog. You
weird.
gotta take her back, bro. Listen. She had a traumatizing experience,
I was about to say,
bro.
that's pretty traumatizing.
Like, I can't tell you what it is because she told me in private. You feel me? I'm not about to do the hot seat to her. You feel me? But trust me. First of all, we got a gospel song playing in the background. We gotta change that right now. We gotta change that right now. We gotta change that so quick.
It's
but like,
getting heated.
I'm crying, bro.
I was like, "Hey, Will, you gotta, you brother, trust me. She ain't leaving you no time soon." She went out there, she saw some things, and she ain't never want to go back. She hit the streets, and the streets hit her back. She don't want to go out there, brother.
Bro, that's insane.
Listen, she got sucked in, or a matter of fact, the street sucked itself, bro. It was wild. It was wild.
But that shit really remind me of this whole conversation reminds me of Coming to America when they was trying to like find like dates, and they was in the club and all these weird people kept popping up, bro. Like imagine you that shit happened then, like in that type of scenario.
Hey, at least on a speed date. And like this dude, she really feeling you, feel me? And he's like, "Yo, I'm really flexible. You know, I do yoga, and you know, I used to do gymnastics, and you know, I can suck my own dick." Woo, run that back tempo. What'd you say? What'd you?
Bro, I
No.
I'm saying pretty flexible. Like I can.
No. I heard that part. What'd you say at the end? Like the last couple of words. What was that?
Oh, the second.
He's like, yeah, I can suck my own dick. You know, the ladies love that. What ladies? I would like to know so I could beat their ass. Like, what ladies are you talking about, brother? No.
I know y'all seen that gif of Annalise closing the suitcase and walking away. Mm-hmm. That would be my reaction. There's no just gotta go.
Really?
Honestly, I'm leaving before the check. If the cops come get me for dining and dashing, it's better than being there. It's better than being there with somebody that can do that to themselves. You got to be missing some type of rib. You got to be autonomally not right in the center or down there. Ain't no like, it ain't right.
A rib. Why is your dick in your mouth?
Yeah.
like you just out here like rent free, just out here just doing that shit, bro. Like, why the fuck?
Like, that is the first thing that comes out of my mouth.
Nobody got a gun to your head or nothing, bro. You just like.
It's like, no, listen. If someone threatened you, you had to do it or die. Hey, man, you had to do what you had to do. But you did that for free? Like you just did that because you wanted to?
It was fun. It was like, what makes me happy? Oh yeah, that. Like,
bro. And then the worst part about that night too was that he was like, "Bro, like it's better than beating me." I said,
"Wait a minute.
Why are you trying to convince us? Like, why are you trying to make this like a new trend, bro? This is not gonna be a trend, okay? We're not about to be part of like the self-sucking cult. Like, no."
You're channeling your true chakra through like
no, this auto-fellatio nonsense is not the new wave, bro.
I'm crying.
Like, what is going on with you, man? Like, bro, like, and then the worst part about it too is like everyone's like, "Hey, yo, KJ, like you're being mad rude, like blah blah blah." But we thinking it though. Like, what? Everybody laughing. No, everyone's thinking it. Like, I asked the question and I'm weird. Like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah,
like,
y'all was shot the fuck out because everybody there thought that shit. Regardless, they were there. We talked about it after. Everybody thought that shit because everybody talked.
First of all, it was bad enough that you told me you did it, and then when I asked you if you finished about, you was like, "Yeah, oh." why with the confidence? Like that's the part that threw me off. Like he was like, yeah,
Of course,
don't
bro.
you?
Like, why
Like
where else you gonna go on the
he was
floor?
like, yeah, that's why I eat so much pineapples, bro. Gotta keep it sweet. Like, bro, no, sir. No, you should not know. First of all, the fact that you know what your dick tastes like is bad enough, but you know what your nut tastes like, dog? No, sir.
Oh shit.
Something about that whole situation just don't feel right in my spirit.
Imagine like this person is like sexing somebody, be like, yeah, like I can show you what my dick tastes like. You like, I already know. Like, bro, you really just like that really changes a whole variable for your own self. Like,
or better yet, he finally gets some head, and the girl's like, oh, it's a little tangy. He's like, no, it's not. I had some 2 hours ago. It's real sweet.
No, he gets some head. Better yet, he gets some head. Like, yo, you're not doing this right. Let me show you. Like,
that wow. He said, "Fuck it, I'll do it
myself." You
myself."
gotta move your head side to side. You see what I'm doing? You gotta do it too, bro.
Damn, they didn't teach you this got, bro. What the fuck? Like, bro.
I can't imagine that man's pee-pee in his own mouth. I just can't. Wow.
I ain't imagining the shit. That's what he said.
Oh, God.
I was like, first of all, I didn't fuck with you before. Now I definitely don't fuck with you, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I can't because.
Anybody, tough crowd, damn.
Oh shit.
So y'all gonna tell me no one else sucked their own dick? It's just me. Yes,
bro,
sir.
It's really funny because that's the vibe, bro. That was really the vibe.
Like, I really feel like he when he said it, he was intending. He expected people to be like, "Yo, that's so cool. I wish I could do that." Like, bro, high five, yeah, man. No, you got laughs and questions because. What?
No.
Why don't you tell more people?
It's not like he told a group of people. It was like 10 of us, like 10 plus of us. And I was like, bro, if you didn't expect us to go ahead and tell everybody about your business, I don't know why you told us, bro.
I think I was telling that story once a year. And still I was telling that story once a year to new people. I was like, yo, people talk about their freshman years, I was like, nah, let me tell you, because niggas is sucking their own dick. Willingly. And outed that to a group of people. I was telling everybody. That shit was wild. I can't cap. I told a lot of people. A lot. Because it was just, I ain't never heard no shit like that ever in my life. Like,
bro,
I'm
with you, Elise.
Gross.
I'm with you because he said it. First of all, he said it, and it took a while for it to register in my mind what he said. And I was sitting there, and everyone started laughing, and like this got real like awkward. I said, "What everyone laughing about?" He just said that he sucked his own. Wait a minute, this nigga be sucking his own dick. I fell out the chair. What was I supposed to do? Like, and the one part about it too is he looked around the room and then stopped at me. We made eye contact. I was like, "Don't look at me after you say some shit like that, bro. Go look at a woman." The fact that
it's always KJ, bro. Why is it always you?
Come on, man. Don't look me in my eye, dog. No, you ain't about to. No, you wasn't going to get a Me Too out of me, brother. No, sir. No, sir.
Maybe it was just I'm looking for like a mutual thing. Like, yes, we could get coffee and then like, just air one out real quick. Like,
yo, freshman year, I don't know why, but wait, what you say? No, tempo. What are you to say?
I said, bro, he was trying to. But he was trying to make it a mutual thing, like coffee, and then just air one out real quick.
Not the eyeball dick. Not the eyeball dick.
You want to go to the cab, bro? Like,
you want to go to late night after this?
Why would it be pink eye? What kind of dicks are you putting in your eyeballs?
But no, does everything get saltier after that? Like, I'm really like, yo, there's so much.
No, let me tell you something. The weirdest thing after that was I was with him and another girl, right? And we were eating. Now, I didn't want to sit with him because I'm not going to lie. Fair. A nigga felt weird after that. Like, I was like, when you said the shit that you said, and we made eye contact. I don't know, bro. That I feel some kind of way, bro. Like, why'd you look so deep into my soul? Like, no. And he told this girl, he was like, yo, low key, like, I want a girl to watch me do it. And he looked at her, and she looked at him, and she was just like, okay, that's cool, and just continued eating. And I was like,
wow, why did you have this discussion then?
Because we were at the calf, like we were sitting together at the calf, and this man, like, he brought up, no one brought it up. He brought it up, and he was like, yeah, like low key, like, you know, I want a girl to watch me do it. And he looked at her, and she looked at me. I said, no, sis, you on your own with this one.
What did he eat for lunch? Hot dogs? Like, bro, like, what the fuck? How the fuck did that go? He was just like, damn, this is great practice. Like, you know, you can watch me do this sometimes. And like, bro, like, how the fuck did that just happen?
Because he knew the girl was like bi, and she also had a really weird obsession with gay dudes. So like, I guess in his mind it was like, yo, she's bi, she like watching niggas suck dick, so she probably like to watch me suck my own.
I just make that singular. So like,
and honestly, I can't blame him for the thought process. You know, like it makes sense, but it's still weird. And why y'all couldn't do this in private? Y'all could have this conversation when I wasn't here. Like a nigga over here trying to eat some goddamn pizza. Like now I feel weird about eating my pizza.
He had ranch on his shit. Like, oh nope.
You don't want to make him jealous.
Oh man, and not for nothing, that nigga ate a lot of fruits. Now I know why. But yo, freshman year of college was the weirdest year ever, bro. So many people said so much hot shit, and I was like, hey, y'all realize that, like, we just met? Like, what's good with you? Oh man.
God. It was a time.
Bro, college is very interesting because niggas really walk in with the mindset of like, yeah, nah, with that freedom, like when niggas like get that like first hit of freedom, it's like their body just like, or mind explodes. It's like, yeah, now I'm gonna just tell people everything. Like they gonna walk in the room like, yeah, I want dicks in my eyeballs, bro. Like I ain't tell nobody yet, but shit, like, bro,
wait, tempo,
shit is crazy, bro.
Not dicks in my eyeballs.
Tempo. You ain't gonna say some hot shit like that and just like casually move on, bro. No,
look, bro,
no, sir.
I'm giving an exaggerated example because I don't want that shit. Now,
I know you don't want that shit, bro. But yo, could you imagine someone was like, "Hey, listen,
I know who our next guest is.
We homies, son. But I gotta tell you something. In this real private, I have this really weird fantasy just having dicks in my eyeball, sir." Why would you tell me this?
Which of the two is worse? Like, what's worse in your opinion? Like,
definitely the self-sucking.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. Like,
definitely
I was gonna pick that too.
Because, like, listen,
that's just pink eye.
If you want pink eye, that's your business. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know. Like,
I'm not the eyeball
we don't know the cleanliness of this person.
I don't know this eyeball person. I'm assuming if they can find some weirdos to put they slang in their eye, I'm not assuming that they clean. You feel me? I feel like there's some weird motherfuckers. Probably likes it dirty. I don't know, man. Ask the person who likes the schlong in their eye, bro.
That shit slimy, bro. That shit, bro.
Tempo. My stomach hurt, dog.
Bro, I'm sorry if y'all listen to this show and y'all like any of this shit. No, I'm sorry. Keep that shit in the bag. Keep that shit in the bag. We don't kink shame, but that's just shit you keep in the bag, bro. Like, don't.
Do y'all have an email? Do y'all have like an email address?
Oh, we do. Like it's the Apollo Bros at Gmail.
Honestly, share your stories. Comment down below on this video. I would love to read the comments. I'm here for the comments.
Bro, if someone emailed me and said, "Listen, KJ, I don't like the fact that you shamed my kink of getting dick slapped in my eye," I'm gonna email them back like, "Hey,
I know you got your hair too.
Thank you for listening to the show. What did you say?"
Hey, yo.
He said blind me real quick, bro. Like, what? Like, how we...
Oh, what the what? Whoa.
Bro, that's assault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, Tempo, imagine you with a girl, son, and she's like, yo, all right, this is really weird.
No, Kevin's right, though. That is a big-ass imagination. That shit...
God damn.
Lord.
Tempo, it's okay. Listen,
chill, Kev. For my righty and the lefty get jealous, bro. You gonna have these niggas fighting all night, bro. Like
Tempo, I see Pums in your future, bro. 2021 is your year to Pums. You feel me?
Gotta manifest.
Listen, don't ever get so lonely that you decide to give yourself a little.
Nigga, KJ, it ain't no down bad that it they ain't no down bad where I'm gonna go down there like that, bro. They ain't.
Bro, the funniest response I've ever heard.
One too, bro. I don't.
The funniest response I ever heard someone say to this man was like, "You couldn't pick up gardening, stamp collection, like you was that bored. You was that bored.
Yes.
Like you couldn't read a book."
2021, we'll see them.
Was there practice involved? Like, or did you just AI it and like just show up to games and like that shit was just he was ready to go late.
Oh my god, bro.
There has to be some trial and error. Like that's not something that you just you wake up and it's like, yep, I'm gonna do it. Bow. Like there's no
y'all
way.
Asking too many questions. I asked my one question and called it a day. No sir, bro.
In today's age, you can make a lot of money with that or with OnlyFans, bro.
Oh, he should definitely start an OnlyFans.
You would be kind of selling yourself short.
No sir. Here's the thing though. When you got that on your OnlyFans, there's people paying to see that. I didn't ask to know that. You could have kept that to yourself. That was a need to know, and I did not need to know at all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Oh
bro.
my gosh. It's like,
bro. Oh man.
And then there was this girl who wouldn't shower, bro. Like that was.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. You ain't telling me that story. At least you know this story, because I didn't know about this one.
All right, so there was the hot water in High Mountain was out for like 4 days, right? And on the 4th day, they sent us email say, "Hey, the hot water's back." And homegirl Smooth said, "Oh, I can finally shower." I said, "Jesus Christ!"
Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck was you doing?
I said, "So what have you been doing for the past 4 days?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't want to take a cold shower because then you get sick."
That's privilege.
You've been walking around with 4-day-old cooch, like. So that's where that smell came from. All right, cool. I was wondering. I didn't want to say nothing, but like, god damn, it's like an aquarium over here. Like, god damn.
He said there's hella fermentation out in this motherfucker. Like,
I was like, you need to take a shower for like 4 hours. Every hour for the day you miss. Because, first of all, what?
A lot of sap in the trees, bro. Like this.
Like. You don't like. I was like, all right. Did you take a hobo shower? A hobo shower. You take a little wash under the arms, wash the crotch, call it a day. You feel me? If you feel fancy,
that's the bird bath.
You wash.
The bird bath.
The backside.
No bird bath.
Hobo bath, bird bath, whatever. Right? She's like, oh no. She said, oh no, because I don't want to do that in my sink.
Wait, what? So you'd rather submit your shower to that torture? Like
she was like, well, the water's still cold, and that's the whole issue. Like the water's still cold, and I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with that with my sink. I said,
nigga, either way, like you chose not to shower.
Y'all need to go back home. Y'all need to go home. Your parents need to raise you right, because there's no way in hell.
Once again, that's assault.
Let me tell you something. If I went to my mom and said, bro, there was no hot water for 4 days, so I was just walking around with salty balls, she would have smooth took me out of college. Like, obviously wasn't prepared for this. Come on. I don't care if it was Antarctica in that goddamn shower. Wash yourself. Damn. Take a 2-minute shower. It ain't.
I like how our message goes full circle, like within the year. Like, just wash your ass, bro. Like how we went,
bro. That was our first tip. Wash your ass. And here's the last tip of the year. Wash your ass. Oh,
wow,
don't suck your dick. I don't care how down bad you. Listen, 2020 was a rough year. Not that rough.
It ain't that rough.
No, not that rough. Get yourself a toy. Listen. Cut a hole like a watermelon or something. Anything other than that, nigga. God damn.
I'd rather find like somebody who like fucks fruit before I find that, to be honest. Like I'd rather find so many other things than that.
People can
All
still
right.
pay for pussy though. Like that's what
Yeah,
I don't
that's also
understand.
that's also
That's not,
tricky.
but he was a broke nigga, so maybe that was out of the option. You know,
We was all broke niggas at that point, to be honest.
no, that nigga was
That
broke.
was
Like
another
not
level of
college
broke.
broke.
We talking
He
about
was
like
broke.
we
was
talking
broke.
about another.
Honestly, we
level,
can't
bro.
say poor. It was giving poor.
She said it applies in this situation.
All I'm
It was-
saying is that man rotated like the same two pants and same two shirts. I was like, hey, you want me to take it Old Navy real quick? Like I could get you something. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
but
wild.
then he told me to suck his own dick. I was like, never mind. I'm scared of you.
See, I was gonna help your situation before you ate your
But now-
situation. Like
now
I don't really.
Oh no.
Yo, Tempo, go home, bro. Go take a nap, dog. Why this nigga say he ate it, bro? Oh my god, yo.
Oh shit.
Yo, shout out to Elise, bro. Shout out to Elise.
Bro, this is funny as fuck.
Oh man, bro, no. Jesus, no.
Lord Jesus. God.
All right, so that's it for the bro talk. Let's move on to this goddamn playlist. This is the last entry of the year. Yeah, yo. I remember when we first started this shit too. I was mad excited for this playlist.
I already do that.
And I've heard a lot of people like it. Like a lot of people fucks with the playlist. So you know, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna end this playlist for this year because it's, you know, the end of 2020. Happy New Year, by the way. But next year we're starting new. We're starting brand new playlists, and we're gonna keep the songs going. And real quick, my two songs for this week and to end the year is New Year's Eve by Snoop Dogg featuring Marty James. It's a dope song. It's about New Year's Eve. Actually, when the podcast drops on Thursday, it will be New Year's Eve. So happy New Year's, motherfuckers.
Happy New Year.
And my second song is Be Your Girl, the K-Tranda edition by Tiandra Moss featuring, obviously, K-Tranda.
Oh, you mean
what a banger.
You mean K-Tranada?
All right, nigga. Fuck you. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I love them. Like, I'm sorry. I love
They're
them.
dope. Don't get me wrong. I just, I wish you didn't, correct me.
Honestly, I was thinking it, but Tempo said it, and I was like,
y'all could let it rock. It's okay though. I still love
the
you.
love I have for KJ. That's why
I still fucks with y'all. It's
We
okay.
gonna let it
That was payback because I definitely got on you for not knowing how to pronounce one of your artists.
Oh, I have a two-door
car
too.
It definitely happens.
It definitely did happen. It's fair.
Yeah.
It's payback. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you back. Don't worry.
No, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the dynamic.
All right. Actually, I was being rude. I should let our guest go first. Elise, what are your two songs? Actually, you have three songs. What are your three songs?
yeah, I'm extra, so I have three songs. My first song is Too Late by The Weeknd. Honestly, I was a little late to the party listening to After Hours, but I gave it a full listen the other day when it came on in my car. And I love The Weeknd personally, and that song just lives in my mind rent free. And I really can't wait for Miss Rona to stop so I can go to the concert that was supposed to be on my birthday.
Yes, bro. I'm so excited about that. I don't even want to, bro. And Don Toliver was opening for this nigga.
Rain, though,
Come on, son. Come on.
I was
you
actually
actually
gonna
supposed to
go
go?
just for Don Toliver though, but I was gonna go with Tempo. We had planned
Honestly,
everything.
I think y'all should still go if it happens because it's on my birthday. It's not on my birthday. The Brooklyn show is on my birthday, but the one in North is 3 days before. And honestly, I think we should all go.
Oh, if anything, we can link up and we could all just go together.
That's definitely a move.
We should. We definitely have to go. And then my next song is Houston Fornication by Travis Scott. I'm a Travis Scott fan account. That's honestly personally my favorite song on the album, and I think one of the best songs. That's my personal opinion. I don't really care about anyone else's opinion. Fight me. Fight your moms, not me.
Damn.
It's just that song. It came out 2 years ago, but that song, that was one of the number one songs on my Apple playlist, the 2020 Rewind. Actually, it was no idea. I actually listened to it 94 times this year, and I don't know how it happened, but it's a banger. But I have a problem. But yeah, so Houston Fornication. And my last song is Foot Fungus by Steve Master Funk God. The bass on that song, it just makes me feel like the main character. It makes me feel like I'm a bad bitch. Like,
I learned in 2020.
oh my, just you
ready.
have to like honestly play it in the car. You're gonna honestly do like 90 on the parkway.
Bro,
I don't play ski mask in the car. I don't play.
Yo,
I
it's
don't play
certain
ski mask
people
in the
that
car.
really give you tickets, bro. It's certain artists
I'm gonna do
take you
Crash.
to it. And that's one
Ski
of them.
mask,
Schoolboy Q.
Triple X, debate. No, I don't play them in the car no more, bro. I got one good
Maybe
ticket. That's
they'll
a
give you a
deadline.
I got a
felony.
ticket to J. Cole one time, bro. I played.
Oh, now you you just a speed demon.
No, because it was the exact
You
song.
had your whole foot, your whole
No, the
size
shit, the
10
exact
on the
song
pedal,
was
bro.
the
Yeah,
shit with
it just crashed.
JID, the fucking off D's. So you know how that shit is. That shit
Okay, all right.
That shit was on beat. So
I'll give you the pass. I'll give you the pass. But no, but for real, yo, tempo, whole foot be on the gas pedal, bro. I drove this nigga one time. I said, first of all, let me tell you all the story real quick.
Oh man.
I had just taken an Eddie. You feel me? A nigga was still feeling the effects.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And we had to go to a march. And I told Tempo, I was like, yo, Tempo, bro, I need you to drive like kind of slow, bro, because, you know, I'm still kind of feeling it. He's like, oh, I got you, dog. Every turn, this nigga was trying to be goddamn speed racer. I said, brother, hey, remember what I just told you?
Listen.
Slow down.
Listen. Some people drive. Yeah.
Some people fly.
That's literally perfect. That was perfect.
Tempo don't speed, he flies.
Listen, this man got into a 2-door car and thought this shit was about to go slow.
You right. My next car gotta be.
We're gonna talk about this after the show, Kevin. Now I got
but no, afterwards, after I got some food in me, I was straight.
Oh yeah, no, he was
going to the march.
Yeah.
Go to the march. I was like, hey, could you drive? Like, could you drive a little?
On my fault.
It
must have been whatever the fuck we was playing. I must have been into, bro. Because normally, like when I got people in the car, I step off of it a little bit. Maybe I was feeling it that day.
Oh man. All right. Tempo, what are your 2 songs, dog?
All right. My 2 songs are, the first one is an oldie, but we never put it on the playlist. And I was like, damn, this song low-key deserves to be on the playlist. Acid Rain by Chance. Even though Chance, y'all don't know how niggas feel about Chance. I'm not a Chance fan really anymore, but Acid Rain,
100%.
Acid Rain is fire. Like that. Where's that Chance? Do drugs again.
I think that's the first Chance entry to the playlist. Well, first and last Chance entry to the playlist.
So perfect.
For this year.
I was on Instagram.
It was low-key funny as fuck.
I went to Elise's page.
Yeah,
she was following me, and I was not following back, so I fixed it. I blocked her.
All right, and my second song is...
Then I unblocked her, then I followed her, and now she's not following me back.
Load the name. Okay. It's no way. It's no way by Toki Monster. And then like there's other people on this song that like people would know. Like Joey Purr, Isaiah Rashad is on this. He has a verse on this song. It's just somebody named Ombre. I think
Ombre's tight, bro. Ombre's sick.
I've heard this person's name before, but I gotta bump them a little more to get to know them. But this song specifically like stood out, and I like the vibe for it. It fits the playlist too. So I was like, let me add that.
Yeah. All right, Kev, you last but not least, bro.
Yes, it really is.
All right, go ahead.
It's fucking perfect.
For some clarification, Kev did have a little bit of a fender bender. Yeah,
I mean, it applies to the year in total as well, because that shit, like, yeah.
It was definitely a 2020 crash.
I got a name.
I'll
you
say
won't
that.
Know it.
But yeah, all right. So that's it for the playlist. Does anyone have any announcements? Actually, I'm gonna start with you, Elise. Do you have any announcements?
Yes. I should have a YouTube video going up by the end of the week. So hopefully on New Year's Day,
I'm scared now. After the Playboy
pretty
Cardi
sure
dropped, I was kind of hyped for this album.
Be a story time.
Now I'm worried.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna probably be a story time. I promised the people on my Instagram and on my Twitter that I would tell the story time about how I almost fought my boss. working at a job.
Right.
So I'm gonna tell that story, and I might, if I get some content out, I might drop another one, just like a where have I been, just talking to the camera and getting ready, because I think I promised somebody a review. So yeah, just expect some new content from me at the beginning of the year, because I'm trying to be more consistent. So yeah.
I feel that. On a personal level, I feel that.
I understand.
Yeah, I'll definitely check out your video. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to your. No, I am, because I was watching your shit today to prep for the for the show. And Elise is fire. I'm not just saying it because that's my homie. Like, she actually is, like, her content is really funny. I normally don't fucks with vlogs, but I watch her shit because it's actually really fun to watch.
Yeah, like, that's true.
Yeah, so if you like vlogs, even if you don't like vlogs, just check her out. We're gonna put her YouTube handle in the description, both on YouTube and all the other podcast platforms. And like I said, if you follow us on Twitter and Instagram, which you should, we're gonna have all her stuff on there, so you'll be able to find her.
Absolutely. Yes. Which you should, because her videos are amazing.
Yeah,
I enjoy them as well.
All right, Tempo, Kev, any announcements?
Kev, go first. Kev, go first.
Kev got an announcement. I'm excited.
Hold on.
One day I aspire to be on the same petty level as Kevin, bro.
Bro, that's king, bro. That's king shit right there, bro. You already know.
That's top 5. That's funny. That's hilarious.
I ain't never seen nobody do
Give us a break.
Like not even mad motherfuckers. That's funny as hell.
Oh man. All right, Temp, you got any announcements, bro?
Bro, when I tell y'all the music is fucking coming, and this shit is coming in like a serious way, like, bro, this shit, like I mentioned before, but now it's even better. Because like, shit is just like the universe is like putting shit together at this point. So it's like, bro, 2021, that shit is about to be a different ass year for like music. I feel like music in general, but definitely like as far as my music and like the direction I'm going and the things that I want to do, like shit is really lining up, like slowly but surely. But shit is really lining up, and y'all are gonna hear a lot of different shit. I have a name for like the EP. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name right now.
Don't play with our emotions like that.
Not yet. Y'all will know it, but not yet. I still want to share some shit, but like pretty much, bro. Like expect everything, but expect nothing at the same time.
This sounds like this goddamn pencil thing.
Nah, bro. I'm not.
Don't do my boy like that.
Nah, I'm not in no Playboy shit. I'm gonna stay true to what fucking. Not that cardigan stay true. It's bigger than that. But no, y'all gonna fuck with what was brewing, bro. Like
you dropped a little preview on your Instagram. And if you're not following Tempo on Instagram, what are you doing? But he dropped a little preview, and that shit was fire, bro. Like the beat that you dropped was fire.
I'm gonna start dropping like snippets of songs and see how y'all feel about that too. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna do a lot of promo. Y'all are gonna get something and then like maybe something else. So bro, it's really like I'm telling you, shit is it's about to be bro, it's really about to oh man. But no, stay on the lookout, bro. I'm excited. So y'all should be excited.
All right. So I dropped the video on Friday.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
My fault.
No, you're good, bro. It actually got a decent amount of attraction. I dropped it on YouTube and on TikTok, and it got a lot of love on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm planning to drop another video on TikTok either tomorrow or Wednesday, probably tomorrow. And I'm dropping another video on Friday. I already have it done. Yeah, I'm
coming with the left and the right. Let's go.
I'm trying to
y'all
be
gonna get this
consistent.
content.
Yeah, so it's already done. It's already on YouTube. I scheduled it for Friday, so it's all
Oh,
good.
We pre-planning our drops now. He said pre-save the info because you know.
Yeah, I gotta say, I love doing the story times. They're definitely gonna be coming back, but skits is where my heart's at, and the skit that I dropped on Friday, I loved it. I had a great time doing it, but one, I got funnier shit in the chamber, and two, skits is on its way, baby. Skits is on its way. That's all I gotta say, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I say, every week we drop every Thursday. And actually, I gotta apologize. So last week the episode came a little late because a nigga didn't have Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was down. Yeah, and it was Christmas. All right.
It's Verizon, bro. Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, Verizon. It's Verizon fucking shit up.
But I do apologize. We listen. Normally, if we don't drop on Thursdays, trust us when we say it's because something happened out of our control.
Yeah.
You know, but thank you to everyone who listened to it. If you haven't listened to it, you still can. It ain't going nowhere. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. Actually, we'll see you next year. Gotta be corny. And peace, y'all.
All right, peace.
Bye.